I think so.
Fuck.
What?
Fucking someone put a character in my fucking
Yeah,
hand.
I think as I said, I think I hit the wrong button earlier. And I think I dealt a random thing to everybody instead of looking for what I wanted, so.
At first, I just realized I looked at the screen. Little crossbows.
I have a skeleton in my hand. Huh, you're so
Get it the fuck out of
mean.
here. Just use your regular goddamn tunes for a second. Jesus.
Alright, cool. Now I have this guy. And this guy.
Now you can
I
have
have my own legion now. Yes. Oh,
Stop it.
that's alright. I got this one
Okay.
now.
Grab whatever your color is from the color wheel of dudes.
colorness.
Ding ding ding. Bippity.
I'm gonna...
Boppity. Ding ding ding. Women are.
Do you need another minute, Britt?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you guys all here and ready and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I hear Tony though? Rob, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, you guys are... This is not the town of the guild, for starters. I just needed a city map, and I was like, yeah, it just needs to be like about the size of this, and I didn't like any of the other options, so I was like, whatever, we'll just go with this.
Now, what I will say would be fun though is I still think this would be fun to be canon, and it just takes place somewhere else in the world of that's not Bethlos. But that's just me.
Okay, well, that's cool. But
Anyway,
That's not the case today.
it's fine.
so, anyway, you guys are just a band of adventurers. You guys know each other. This isn't like a who the fuck are you kind of scenario. You guys do know each other. You are familiar with each other. You've been traveling together for a while. And you guys come to this town of Larkboast.
Larkboast.
And so you guys have been here for a couple of days. You've been waiting on your journeys. You're kind of in between jobs for hire. So don't actually put yourselves right here in the start. Go ahead and move yourselves throughout the city as if you've been here for a couple of days. You can either be at the inn or the brewery or shopping, whatever.
Yeah, he'd be at the end.
I'm gonna be in the brewery.
We're just gonna say that the only building that doesn't exist is the guild. This is not here.
Okay. Can I set fire to Garget?
Gargate is not canon here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Garget.
There is no Garget in Bossing Sai. See, it's just the general store.
Well.
Yep. Alright, so you guys are here, you're having, you know, a nice little time. And from over here, you guys, at the end, you guys start to hear some commotion. So go ahead and just do a perception check roll for me.
I'm so excited. Perception. I'm gonna perceive the shit out of this. Let's go.
Oh, who's who?
Ooh, I perceive everything. Not really.
Rip. Hang on. Tony, for the first time in like ever, I have to turn you up and not down.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Get wrecked.
Tony, you're in the wrong spot. Wait.
It's not you and I, it's supposed to.
Ryan, you're using your same character, right? So I have to assume that her nest is... Okay.
I'm in the right
Thought it'd be
here.
easier
I'm
that
in the right
way.
spot.
Oop, oop, oop.
No, because I said only if you were at the
Hi.
inn. You guys are at the brewery. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What, you can't retcon it now?
What?
Get your purple ass back over here.
Oh, Tony, who just like, oh, well, I'm gonna move to the end now, and it's like, no, that's how it works.
I'm so lost. What?
She said do a perception check if you're at the inn.
Oh, I didn't hear at the end.
By the way, even though my name's not Pink, I am.
I could read over and see that you were 5 frog, and I was like, alright. I can get that. Alright, so Mark and Ryan, actually both of you, you start to hear a lot of shouting and kind of like a, hey, get out of here, what is this thing doing here? And the bleating of a goat.
Bleaching?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Is the inn currently like pretty dismal? Is it like just nothing's really going on?
Let's say you guys are sitting, it's like mid-afternoon. And so we'll say you guys are sitting like on the top balcony doing your inn things. So it's not like Jesus Christ it's popping in here, but it's
Okay,
also
so-
not like dead.
I'm gonna move my guy then. Be like, okay, we're over here, probably looking out at the balcony then. And so yeah, I'm like, if I'm out here on the balcony, and I hear a commotion, what do I see?
You start to see this small creature running through town. People are kind of like trying to jump out of its way, but they're mostly just like, what the fuck is this thing doing here? Get out of here.
What's your character's name?
What?
Mark, what's your character's name?
His full name's Five Frog, but you guys know him as Five.
Okay. I nudge Five. I'm like, would you take a look at that? That's not something you see every day. As we just kind of
Yes.
sit there.
Yes, but it looks like good eating.
Good eating. Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that.
Do I see? Is there anybody chasing after the goat, or is it just a goat running through town?
Nobody is currently chasing it. People are just trying to get out of its way, and they're just annoyed by it.
I wish to jump down and pursue the goat.
Hey, Fives, are you gonna pay?
Oof. I would make you roll a check for that, but I'm like, you're a tabaxi rogue. I don't think there's a point
Go
in
ahead,
that,
make
so
me
you
roll a
just...
check.
No, it's cool. You just jump down.
I just want to, okay. You go and you say you can pay for that. I'm just gonna look back at you and say, I have wares if you have coin. Take care of it for me.
Oh yeah, so the usual. All right then, I'll catch up with you later.
And I'm going to pursue after this goat.
What an
I sit back down and
asshole.
finish my drink.
God damn.
Alright, so you're on the level with the small creature now?
Yes.
Okay, do a second perception check for me to see if you know where it's ran off.
That's gonna be a 16 perception.
A 16. So you were able to tell that the goat, or first of all, it's not a goat. You see that it's a very fluffy sheep.
Excellent.
And you see that it's gone off in this direction.
I'm gonna just say fuck it, and I'm just gonna jump right over the fencing that's here along the side of the road. I'm making a straight path for this guy. What's my speed? Can I make an acrobat, or can I make some kind of check to see if the jumping over the fence hinders my speed or not?
Yeah, go ahead and do a... Bum, bum, bum. Just add your dex modifier to it.
Not great. With a dex modifier, that's a 6.
You lose 5 feet in jumping over it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm about right here then.
Alright, still chasing?
Yeah, I'm just moving my speed.
Okay. And, Oberon, what do you want to do?
So as I finish my drink, I kind of watching Fives just going off doing his thing. I'm like, right then. All right. I stand up, I take my glass, and I go down to the barkeep.
And, what are we doing with the barkeep?
I'm gonna go ahead.
I put my glass on the table. I'm like, thanks, love. That was great, but I'll catch you later.
Oh, shit thing, love. Wait, did you? And you're gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on changing everybody's names, so it's easier.
And all right, so you're outside now. What do you want to do?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I would like to see which direction Fives is going.
All right, perception check.
Perception check. 16.
A 16. So you are able to tell the same thing. One, that he's not chasing after a goat, despite the model used. It is a very fluffy sheep. With actually, I did not give the full description of the sheep to Mark. Of the sheep to Mark when I did this.
No, you just told me sheep.
Okay. So it is your average-sized sheep. It has a very fluffy, woolly white coat with a black face and pink ram's horns.
That's definitely not normal. I slightly stretch, get a little limber up. All right, here we go then. Here we go.
I'm definitely into it now because he has pink horns.
And I start lightly running.
Lightly running.
Yeah.
Are you
not full sprint, just
You're just doing your casual wizard's run of
Yeah.
like, there's work to be done.
yep.
Okay.
There's work to be done.
30. But I'm gonna go around this way.
Okay.
And let me see here. 30 feet, minor illusion. I'm gonna use it to be vocal. Yeah, I can create sound, volume, the range, and then whisper is scream. Okay, and I'm gonna use a minor illusion to 5. Says, hey, I'll cut him around. I'll cut around the buildings, so that way he knows what I'm doing.
I'm assuming I can see you from here, so I'm just gonna look at you and nod.
Okay.
All right, and then Marma and Squidward, what are you guys doing over at the brewery? As of right now, you are completely unaware of what is happening in the southern part of town.
I am performing a song.
I'm gonna look up your character because I'm hoping you pick like -2 to your performance.
I should have probably,
Why can't I be your character?
but it's a +6.
Yeah, that's inaccurate.
Yeah, I know. I know it is. But
Alright,
my
so-
intimidation is pretty great. My intimidation is pretty great.
That's definitely not Squidward at all.
Yeah,
That
not
is
it.
Squidward. What are you talking about?
Okay.
No, if there was like an ego skill, that should be like +20, and everything else here should be like mediocre at best.
Oh, mediocre at best, Sav.
That's Squidward.
Yeah, not wrong actually. Okay, so anyway, so are you like the talent for the afternoon?
Yes.
You're okay. And Marma, what are you doing?
I would be enjoying a nice fresh mead and enjoying the show.
You guys are just so exciting. Okay.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well then, moving on. So, what are you guys doing? Sour Patch Kids!
What?
The
Like,
DM is
came over
not
and-
taking bribes.
Came over and gave Brittany Sour
Ew,
Patch
fuck you,
Kids.
frozen. Okay, anyway, 5, do another perception check for me.
It's 26.
Okay. So you saw that the sheep ran off and into the market where it's going to be a little bit more crowded.
Okay.
And he's still
So-
doing the same thing, bobbing and weaving. But you
Nope.
can see that he's, for as much of an action sprint as he's in, you can see that he's also very carefully paying attention to who he's approaching and not approaching.
Okay. So, are we technically like in combat right now? Like, am I restricted on movement?
Technically, no, but I'm also not going to let you catch all the way up with him.
Okay. Well, I mean, so my guy, he's a rogue. I can have a movement speed of 30. I can then take an action to dash, and then I can take a bonus action to dash again.
I'm going to get the sheep.
So I could literally take, like, if this is the actual size of the market, I could run around 3 times over in one turn.
I forget that you're always trying to min-max your shits.
No, I'm just saying this is what I could do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I can move another 30 from here as a bonus action. So I'm gonna do another perception check. Do I see the little fucker?
Yes, you do see the sheep, and he is pretty much still doing the same thing. But you see a shop that is selling like scrolls and books, and you see that the sheep is attempting to be as casual as possible while hanging out around this little stall of paper shit. That's all I got for you.
So
Paper shit.
I see the goat from here, right?
Yeah, you can see the sheep from here.
Okay, I want to use a bonus action to make a beeline straight for the sheep, and as an action, I want to grapple it.
So you're gonna make a direct beeline through 1, 2...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I can't actually reach him from where you put him.
I mean, like, I was gonna let you make a legitimate straight line. You were just gonna have to roll through some difficulty checks.
Okay,
Okay.
well, sure, that's what I'm doing. I want to go after the goat.
Okay.
It's the most interesting thing that's happened today.
Strange Sunday in the town of Lorkbest.
Fine day, Sunday.
Hang on. I have to see what I want you to roll for.
Oh shit.
Alright, so, again, just add your dex modifier as you go through stall number 2.
Man. You really don't want me to roll acrobatics, okay.
Try to keep it simple,
Bland.
honestly.
Bland.
Well, that's a 21.
Okay. So you make it through stall number 2 flawlessly. Roll your dex check to make it past the small blue stall.
It's 15.
Make it past the small blue stall flawlessly. And your final dex check to squeeze between the green and orange stall.
23.
I hate tabaxis.
That's not a tabaxi thing. I have a +4 to my dex. I just rolled really well.
Whatever.
and then I want to grapple this fucker.
Alright, strength check.
Opposing strength checks, I believe.
Opposing strength check.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, my strength's not great. But
Where did your dice go over here?
over here.
Oh, herper derper.
This is my talking die, and then I use the clip strip for anything else.
Oh.
So the way this clip strip works is if you have, say if you're doing like a 2d6, you just hit the d6 part twice, and you'll roll 2d6.
Oh, that's what that's about. When I see all your numbers randomly pop up. Okay. Anyway, what did you roll for your strength?
Definitely not a 13. I rolled an 8.
Oof. So, the little woolly sheep is now freaked out and has ran away again. You were not able
Come back here,
to.
little sheep. I want your big horns.
Alright, so, Ryan, what are you up to over there?
So, as I'm, trotting along.
Also, just as fair warning, you did not have a visual on most of that, but you heard continued commotion, sheep bleeding,
Did I see
And
the sheep
Mark
run
yelling.
across the road?
Yeah, you saw the sheep go.
I'm like, oh, okay. So, and then I turn, and then 30. I like to do a perception check to see if I can see the sheep.
Mm-hmm. You can see the sheep,
Oh, I can.
and
Okay,
the
cool.
sheep sees you, and actually calmly approaches you.
All right.
Oh.
And I
And
kneel down,
as
and I. Okay.
so as the sheep approaches you, through its bleeding and you see that it is also holding a scroll in its mouth.
Okay. Well, I go down on one knee, and I'm like, oh, look at you. Life had a lot of fun making you, didn't they? Yes, they did.
And
Death
it's
is gonna
kind of
love you.
continually poking you and nudging you with its head, trying to get you to
I
take
pat
this
it up
scroll.
on its hand, and I put my hand out to see if it drops whatever the scroll into my hand.
And the sheep does drop the scroll in your hand.
I pet it, and I'm like, oh, thanks, little buddy. And I open the scroll.
Do you read the scroll?
I mean,
Yes.
no, I just open it.
Okay. So you have just read a scroll of Speak with Animals.
Cool.
So the
I-
sheep is now excitedly kind of running into you and nudging you. And he tells you, what is it? Whose pencil is this? What are you doing?
Tony.
I will yeet. So anyway, the sheep excitedly tells you, finally, somebody who has read my scroll. My name is Finethir Shinebright, and I would greatly appreciate some help.
Well, hello there, Shinebright. Pleased to meet you.
Yes, now, perhaps could we maybe find somewhere a bit, less conspicuous that we might be able to talk?
I mean, sure, if you want. You can lead the way, little guy.
Wait, what?
At this point, am I coming around the corner? Because I was like hot on that sheep's ass.
Yeah, you're kind of like over here now.
And all
Okay,
you
and
see
what
is
do
me
I
just-
see?
So you see, actually I don't remember.
Like, is Ryan speaking normally, or is he going bah bah? to
No,
the
Ryan is actually speaking normally,
sheep? Okay.
and
Like, oh, Fives, look, I caught the sheep. Well, actually, more
Uh,
like it came up to me. It wasn't really
as
caught.
as of this time, you can still only hear it bleeding.
Okay.
So take that as you will, if you want to think that he's crazy or not, or
Yeah, well, we're level 5. I'm sure I've seen some fucking shit, so I'm just like, okay. Alright. See where this goes.
So I think it's best that
the sheep kind of moves to the other side of you, Ryan, after seeing
Yeah.
that 5 has caught up to you.
gotcha. Don't you worry. What was it? Bright,
Finethir, shine bright.
shine bright. Don't worry, Mr. Brian Shite.
Brian
Yep, Brian Shite. Don't worry, little guy. Probably lost in translation. But we have some other friends. Let's go meet them first.
Excuse you? My name is
And I
Finethir
start
Brian
walking.
Shite, and I deserve. Fucking goddamn it! Now you've got me saying it.
Yep.
My name is Finethir Shinebright, and I deserve respect.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I respect you. I
Um,
can't remember your name.
as we're walking, Oberon,
Yeah.
ask him how he got his little hooves pink. His little horn pink.
Oh, I'm sure, actually. Were you born this way?
No, I am not a sheep. This is why I need to speak to you.
Supposedly, he wasn't born this way, so I think he's some other kind of thing. Probably some magic.
All right, so we'll leave y'all on pause down there.
Khajiit hates magic.
Tony and Rob, roll a perception check for me.
My +1 perception.
Oof.
Ooh, dirty 20 again.
Mark, I am streaming. It would fucking be polite of you to not be a shitbag.
Come on. That's what you have your second screens for.
Hey, that was my good attempt. to get rid of that shit.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, Tony, what'd you roll?
30-20.
And Rob, are you back? What did you roll? Rob got drunk and fell asleep. All right. Tony, you only hear what you think is maybe some louder commotion outside.
Okay.
So, sorry, not high enough to fully get what's going on.
Yeah.
I imagine it's pretty loud in there.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Between the boos and the sound, and the booing of the sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing of my what is it called? Whistle stick.
Your whistle stick?
My whistle stick.
The whistle stick. All right. So anyway, back to you guys. So, are you going to lead Finathir anywhere, or are you expecting him to lead you somewhere? Oh, Rob, you didn't hear shit.
I don't know. Fives, what do you think? Should we, the goat wants us to, sheep wants us to, follow it, but should we go get the other guys, or just, see where this leads us?
Just FYI, my guts are not feeling the greatest.
Ooh, oh no.
We should probably get the others.
Alright then. Mr. Shinebright. We actually have some other companions. We should go visit them first before you tell me what you want to do.
Yes, very well. Then as long as it gets me closer to what I am needed.
Alright,
Lead the way.
perfect. I kinda do a power stance like, awesome, we're in agreement. Now where were they again?
Well, what were we doing?
I mean, we were having a drink at the inn.
Well, what do you think they're doing then?
They're probably at the alchemy.
They're probably having a drink
brewery,
as well.
brewery. Yep. Okay, you're right. Let's go. And
They're probably at the alchemy. Fuck.
5 gets close, and he instantly recognizes the sound of Squidward's clarinet playing, and thus stays over here, kind of like leaned over, and he's like, "Let me know when we're ready to go."
I look at Five, so like, is he playing again?
I just kind of like shudder and just like kind of throw my hood up, and it's just like,
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, don't worry, you hang in there, buddy. And I go into the brewery.
This is gonna be a great round, guys. Great one off. Especially when your bard is the most healthy character.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why are you such a strong bard?
I don't know.
It just happened that way.
Just is.
He be broke it and shit.
I'm 30.
Alright, so anyway. What are you doing when you enter?
I just walk in, open the door for Mr. Brian Scheidt to see if he wants to come in as well.
Yeah, he comes in and he immediately kind of goes to the darkest place that he can find.
Well, that's not ominous. Now, where is the rest of my crew? And I see where they're at.
Perception to see if
you notice
see
them?
him coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5.
No, you are super feeling your Yaz flute, and you are into it, hardcore.
So, I would just like to follow the sounds of the deathly wail that is Squidward's clarinet, and see if I can find him.
Alright, Rob, can you do a perception check to see if you notice either a sheep walking into the bar, brewery, or Ryan coming in? Alright, so, how am I going to remember your name? Marma does notice that you've walked in, Oberon, and, Marma, do you choose to do anything, or? Oh, by the way, you also see a very woolly white sheep with a black face and pink ram's horns come in and immediately go find somewhere dark where he can seemingly hide, it looks like.
I will raise my tankard at Oberon and gesture him over.
I happily agree. Was it Marmaron as well? I'm like, there you are, my friends, and I walk over to them.
All right.
So as I come up, I slap Marmaron on the back. I'm like, hey, how you doing? How's the drink today?
It's not making Squidward's playing any better.
Squidward's playing is amazing. Lord Death will be so pleased when he reaches the afterlife. He's gonna be he's gonna have all the biggest fans.
Sure.
What have you got for us?
Okay. Well, the strangest thing. So here, listen. So, me and Fives are at the inn, just having a drink and everything, and then out of nowhere, this sheep. Well, we thought it was a goat, but this sheep came running in and started, terrorizing people. And of course, Fives, how he is, he decided to jump off and chase after it. And I followed over, but we end up catching. Well, didn't really catch it, but he kind of walked up to me and gave me a scroll. And next thing you know, I'm able to talk to this guy. So long story short, he just wants to talk to us about some kind of shady stuff. See over there, he's in the back in the dark, but he wants to talk to us. What do you think?
What the fuck have you been drinking?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't buy the drinks.
I don't know. I didn't buy the drinks.
That's pretty great, actually. I'm here for this.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy the drinks.
I don't
But yeah, anyway.
know.
So, what do you think? Do you want to talk to the sheep, or we want to enjoy Squidward's plan? I can do either or.
Can we meet somewhere in the middle and just leave with the goat that can talk to you?
I mean, sure. Sure. We can do whatever we want. Let's go.
Wait.
I wave at Squidward, and I give him the double finger guns, you're doing great, buddy. And I start walking away from Marmaron.
Do I pick up on that?
Oh, I don't know. Roll perception.
Let's see.
Dude, are you still into your super Yaz flute solo?
Yes. I got a 13.
Okay. So you see Oberon wave at you. He gives you the double thumbs up. And did you guys decide to leave, or are you just sitting there?
I mean, I guess me and Marmaron would start walking towards the goat. At least, is that what you want to do?
I will slam my tankard and head towards the door.
To the door. Okay, he goes to the door. I go towards the goat.
Okay. You also see a flashing of pink in the room now, Tony. So you see Oberon give you the nerdy thumbs up, where you're like, wow, I've seen that before, you asshole. You see Marma leave, and you see a flashing of pink in the brewery, in the room.
Okay.
Hi, Smalls.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna stop playing, and I'm gonna actually scream out, "Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me!"
All right then.
All right, and I go up to the goat. I'm like, all right, I've been able to get our friends. Let's go meet them outside, and then you can tell us what's going on.
Perhaps maybe it would be better if we stayed inside, where it's...
I mean, it's a little late there. We already got two of them outside, and So
okay.
yeah, come on, let's go. It'll be fine. It'll be
Right. Yes. Okay, very, very well. Oh dear. I'm going to die today.
Probably.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
Test.
Now.
Hi.
There
Okay.
we go.
As you guys approach Fives, you just see him kind of like sitting there, like kind of like arms crossed with his hood up, just kind of rocking himself back and forth.
I gently come up to 5, not to spook him, but I put my hand on him like, it's okay. He stopped playing.
I started calming down a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty then.
I just like you. I take off my hood. You see my ears twitch a little bit, like listening for it, and it's like, okay, coast is clear.
Alright, friends, let me introduce you to Mr.
Bright shine?
Yes, Brightshine. Mr.
Brightshine?
Brightshine.
No,
Bright
it's Shine Bright. My name is Finethia Shine Bright.
Oh, Shine Bright. It's backwards, guys. You know.
Like a diamond.
Okay. But anyways, introducing
By
you,
the
Mr. Goat.
gods.
Sheep.
Wait,
Yes, so
is it a sheep or a goat?
I think it's a sheep. It's very
And-
fluffy.
also as of right now, Ryan, you're still the only person that can actually understand him.
Right.
Everybody else just hears bleeding still.
Bleeding.
Matt.
Wait. Do I know? Can I,
Can you
No, I'm good.
I wish to do a animal handling check to see if this is just a goat bleeding like an asshole, or if it seems like something's actually amiss. Because I'm kind of curious now if Ryan's just gone crazy, or if this seems legit.
Okay, roll that animal handling.
I got an 18.
Well, this is certainly the first fucking sheep you've ever seen with bright pink ram's horns. So, yeah, I would say something is off.
Okay.
Alright then. So, Mr. Shine Bright, what can we do for you today?
Well, I see that you are of a certain magical persuasion, and you see I myself am also very powerful in the magics. You see, once I was a very well-known, quite noble elf who was dealing in a certain magic, you could say. And, well, you see, I have been turned of my magic, and it has been taken away from me. And, if we could just perhaps get out of this city, that would be great. And as he says that, you start to see a kind of pack coming up the walk directly towards you. And roll a perception check,
Everyone?
everyone. Wow, alright. Tony, you're thinking about just how awesome your Yaz flute solo was, and just how incredible that was. Ryan, you see an orc. Well, Ryan, Rob, and Mark, you see an orc and 2 wolves and a bear approaching. The 2 wolves break out into a full-on sprint and encircle the party.
Well, I see this happening, so can I ready in action, or
You can ready an action.
I'm ready in action?
Okay.
I will do the same.
And-
again, do my power pose, and I greet our new people.
My
Welcome, our
power
and his little
pose.
friends. What brings you in here today?
Excuse me there, Mr. You know it's not important. Anyway, believe you have something that belongs to my, boss, and I'd like to take it back for him.
I mean,
What
who's your
belongs to you?
boss?
That's,
I know, man. Like,
it's
I
not
know a lot of
really...
people, and I owe a lot of things to a lot of people, so you're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not really important, you know. You see, That's my boss's favourite sheep there, and Master Noak would really like to have him back. Let's not make this get too complicated, shall we?
He must have not been that much of your favorite if we found him along the streets.
Well, you see, he's a very sentimental sheep to him because he's just so smart. Do a second perception check for me now that you guys have been encircled. Damn.
The fucking tables.
No, how the tables have turned.
I'm
Okay,
gonna take
so
my hand axe and try shearing this sheep.
wait, what?
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 Wait,
Yeah.
why?
Like, is that for real, or like, are you just mad that you got a low perception?
I'm just mad I got a low perception.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway. So, what were those rolls again? Alright, so Ryan, Mark, and even Tony. You can tell from the animals that are closest to you that there is again something not quite right with them. Come back here. I need to stay up longer. Mark, you are able to tell that this wolf that's directly behind you is not 100% of a wolf. You can tell by looking at its eyes that those aren't the normal eyes of a wolf. And so you get a sense that something is very off about it and that these are not your normal everyday creatures.
Remember when I said ready in action?
Mm-hmm.
I wish to look at my party and say, follow my lead, and I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker with a short bow.
Which motherfucker with a short bow?
The orc.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Uno momento, please. Because I believe... Yeah. So I'm gonna have advantage because he hasn't taken the turn of combat yet.
Of course.
Well, definitely not the one. Okay, so it's 17 with the short bow. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and thanks to my assassinate, it is going to be an automatic crit.
Oof. Okay.
Where's my d6? Do you know what happened? You don't have it. Oh, there it is.
I yeet a lot of my things when they
That's
turn on
fine.
me.
So it's going to also have sneak attack damage. So 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be, along with my modifier, 26 piercing damage.
Fuck.
Ah! That was not what I wanted to do. Okay.
And then I said it was next to a tree, so as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and hide.
Okay.
Oh, not great. Okay, that was a 13 for my stealth.
Okay. So, the orc takes the hit and goes, well, that wasn't very nice of you. And everyone rolls for initiative.
Fuck.
Ha ha!
And I'm just gonna, since I've got like 4 enemies on the field, I'm just gonna do them all at one time.
That is your discretion. Mark.
Yeah.
You put your. There you go. Hoo hoo hoo. Roll off.
I don't roll it.
Yeah.
Without modifier, right?
Yeah, without modifier. I got a 9.
I got 14.
Alright, Tony goes first over me.
Okay. So let's see. Ryan, was that a 23 for initiation, or was that your?
That
That was
23.
initiative.
Yeah.
That was initiative.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 and then plus my initiation. So.
All right. So Ryan
If you roll a
is
nat
definitely
20, you're
going
supposed to
first.
pretty much always go first.
Okay, and then it goes Mark, and then Tony, right?
No, it's Tony and then Mark.
Oh, okay. Alright, so my group of enemies rolled a 17. So the order is going to go Ryan, the enemies Tony, Mark, and then Rob. So, Ryan, you have the floor.
Alright. So, Five said, follow my lead. With that, I smirked and I said, another soul for the collection then. And I, 1, 2, 3. And I take my rapier and I attack.
When you say another soul for the collection, my rebuttal to that is, reap the rewards.
I just noticed something. So your name is Oberon.
Yeah.
Oberon?
Oberon, yeah.
15,
Okay.
Britt.
A 15, that does hit.
Okay. And then we are going to do.
Is that from something, Tony?
Yeah, it's from
11.
11
Game of
damage, okay?
Thrones.
Yeah. Is it?
God damn it.
Guy that gets.
Oh, that's different. Oberon. That's spelled, I just googled it. It's spelled...
There's a Y in there, I think.
No, I knew that Ryan was like, let me look up, like, something. Another word for this
Okay, so enemy's turn.
or something. Which...
And so we're going to start with this first wolf here in the back. Tony, it's going to attack you. And I'm going to assume that you have not turned to face it.
No.
Alright, so you still get advantage from attacking from behind? Mark?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just advantage though, it's not an automatic crit.
Great. That's gonna be a 13.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits, okay. So Tony, you're gonna be taking 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then coming around here, 2, 3, 4. Mark, the second wolf, is going to attack you, also from behind.
Okay. I'm assuming that that 13 stealth didn't pass his passive perception.
Oh. It ties, actually,
So Ty goes
to the player.
No, not necessarily the player, but like the one who's in defense. Sorry, no. No, it goes to the attacker. If there's a tie, it goes to the attacker.
Okay, so then.
So it's fine. Go for it.
Oof. And that's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
So you're going to be taking 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and uncanny dodge that.
Yeah, I figured. And Ryan,
Do you want to round up or round down?
we can round down. That's what you usually do, yeah?
That makes it. Yeah, that's what I normally do. So it's 4.
Ryan, you're gonna get hit with a greatsword.
Okay. What's the AC? My AC.
Ooh, JK, it's only going to be a 7 to hit you.
7. Yeah, that misses.
Okay, so
Yeah, you never get tired of that shit, huh?
you're safe there. And then hang on, how much fucking speed do you have? Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rob, you are going to get hit by this brown bear. And the bear does actually make 2 attacks. It gets a bite and claws. So that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit with the bite.
Yes.
And you're going to take 5 damage there.
Alright.
And the claws, that's going to be an... Ooh, wow, a 22 to hit.
And that hits too.
So that's going to be 9 slashing damage. And with that, it becomes Tony's turn.
Okay. Let's do this. Guys, I have a plan.
Oh.
Trust me. I am going to do first level spell, sleep.
Okay.
Let's see. So I have to roll 5d8. 7, 5, 8. That is, if any of those, so are any of them underneath 20 health points?
You can't. You don't know that.
Okay, so any creature within 20 feet that you choose within that that range are affected in the order of current health points.
Right, but don't you roll and then whatever.
Okay.
it
Okay,
is, right?
just all right. Then it's 20.
Okay.
So 20 health points. They go to sleep. Yes.
So do you have to pick a particular target, or is this an AoE spell?
AoE spell.
Okay.
It is a. I am gonna actually choose.
You're blowing my mind actually because I thought this was a single target.
Nope. It says this
Go
spell
ahead, keep going.
sends.
I'm just gonna read it.
So starting with the creature with the lowest current health points, each creature affected by the spell falls consciously until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone takes an action to shake or slap the sleeper up. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature to the next lowest hit points. Okay.
So you should probably
Yeah,
start
so-
with the bear then.
You roll your 5d8s. That's how many hit points you have, and then you choose the creatures that you want in the area, and you go in ascending order. So whoever has the lowest HP would fall asleep first, and then it goes up and up until you're out of sleep points.
Does this affect allies as well?
It affects who he chooses,
Okay.
so no.
Okay, and so you're picking.
I had
Are you picking
20.
yourself as the epicenter of the spell?
I am picking Murma.
Okay. And
Yep,
so you
we'll
have
make
20
Murma
sleep
fall
points,
asleep.
is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. So then.
But it's also creatures he choose, so you could say, I don't want Murma to fall asleep.
Yeah.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, from a 20-foot radius, with Marma being the epicenter, you have 20 points to make anything with less than 20 hit points fall asleep.
Is that how I'm?
No, it's a if you rolled a total of 20, that means you have okay, let's call it sleep points. So you have 20 sleep points. And then it starts with whichever creature has the least amount of HP. You go and your sleep points until it equals their HP. Once you do, that creature falls asleep.
Okay.
Then you go on to the next creature and you do that over again and it falls asleep until you're out of sleep points. If you go and you go after someone and you say, oh, you can only do like half their HP, then the spell fails.
Okay.
And I also have a 20-foot radius for you over here, honey.
Okay, so the wolf behind Mark falls asleep. And that is it.
Okay. And I will let's see. Bardic Inspiration. So is that okay? Anyone or a creature? Okay. I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration to Marma. So you get a 1d8 to any abilities or attack rolls or saving throws. And end of turn.
Okay. And so Mark.
Does that apply to hit or
Yeah.
just damage?
Hit, not damage.
Okay, I'm gonna relay to everybody real quick as I'm gonna run over to this guy. So 5, 10, I'm like right about here, where 5, where I go and relay the message. I believe these creatures are the same as our sheep friend. Try not to hurt them too bad. 5, 10, 15, 20. Going straight for him. As I'm running there, I am using interaction to put my bow away, pull out both my daggers, and I'm gonna do like a pounce and just thrust both my fucking daggers into this guy's chest.
Okay.
Did he already go in combat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, first one's in that one, and second one, yeah, it's a 14.
That ties his AC.
All right, so like to the tie goes the attacker. It's gonna be. Oh, I don't add for the second attack, so it's gonna be just 4 piercing damage.
God bless it. I keep hitting fucking clear on your little hit calculators back here and clearing out the HP. Okay. So that's your turn, and now wait, that's your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm just I'm realizing something real quick. 1 second before I end my turn. Oh, I can add my sneak attack damage to this. You don't need an advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. If another enemy of the target is within, okay,
Yeah, so because he's fighting me, you should be able to get sneak attack.
Yeah.
yeah, enemy other, okay, yeah, so, okay, cool, I get sneak attack. Add another 12 piercing damage to that, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now it's Raul's turn.
Did you say my turn?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to swing my great axe at this bear. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Brown bear.
That's going to be 12 damage on that one, and then I'm going to swing again.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit.
Oof.
And that's only going to be 10 damage on that swing.
And with that, you start to see the bear kind of recoil and kind of slowly back away. You have an option to take an opportunity attack as he recoils.
I will not after hearing Five's message.
Okay. And then we go back to the top of the order at Ryan.
Me. All right. I'm going to do a shocking grasp.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It is a 18.
An 18?
Yep.
That hits.
2d8. 16.
And how does Shocking Grasp finish him?
So, shocking grasp. As we did the first hits, he swings and he misses. I kind of do a twirl. I kind of come up, put my hand on him, and I just smile. And lightning strikes and courses through his body, making him go limp and fall into the ground.
How do I just like knock him over? Yep. Nope. You almost had it. Fall, you bitch. There we go.
Oh, you bitch. Do it. That works.
That's about the best.
Fuck
you're
it,
gonna
whatever. Okay. So the large orc is down. You see the bear and the other wolf who is awake run. And you see that they actually start running in different directions. They don't seem to be coordinated at this point. And the wolf that was in the back is still asleep, actually.
get. Are we out of combat?
You are now out of combat.
Okay. Trying to remember everybody's class right now. Let's see. Fighter.
Don't metagame it. You're not the DM today.
I'm trying. Well, I should know. I'm like, okay, I should at least know that this guy's a fighter, this guy's a bard, this guy's a wizard.
Okay, fine.
I mean,
That's all I'm doing.
This is
So it's
this
like,
is fair.
I'm gonna come up and look to Marma, and I say, well, first of all, I give Ryan a high five, and they'll be like, good kill.
Thank you.
And then
No,
I'm
if you
gonna go to
excuse
Marma.
me, I crack my knuckles and I get closer to the body.
I look to Marma and I said, Marma, go and can you pin this wolf down? Put him into a lock before we wake him up.
Well, I can sure try.
Oberon, you can speak to animals, yes?
Hold on first. And I start swirling my hands around this dead orc as if I'm trying to scoop something up into my left hand. And as
Okay.
I scoop and I scoop, I pull and I yank, and then with my hand it starts to glow. I snip it. I'm like, that one's not too bad. Don't worry, I'll bring you to death. And I open my mouth, and I drop this invisible thing into my throat, and I swallow.
Okay. You get.
Wait a second.
It tastes
What-
really bitter.
Oh,
Like worse than baking chocolate. It's just
God.
bitter.
Oh.
Like a banana peel, all right? Like you literally just
Does it-
ate a banana peel.
I look at him, I see his disgust, and I'm like, does it taste worse than the hill giant from last week?
Oh, I've had better.
Oh,
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah. Oh God. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oberon, we're gonna have Marma go and grapple this thing to make sure it doesn't get away and doesn't hurt anyone. And then I want you, since you seem to be able to speak to the goat sheep,
I see what you're doing.
talk-
I
talk
tap
to
my
the wolf.
nose. Yeah, I tap my nose. I got you. And I start composing myself to talk to a wolf. There we go.
What kind of check do you need me to make, Britt?
I mean, he's asleep, so just give me
I
a
am just a
generic
little dwarf.
strength check. Well, I mean,
You're
it's
a
a
beefy little
wolf,
brother.
so I mean,
You're beefy.
how actually? Let's do it this way. How do you want to restrain him? You're a dwarf. Think about the size of, it's just a generic wolf. It's nothing special.
I have rope in my pack. Can I tie up his limbs?
Yeah, you can do that.
Don't even do it, Mark. You're
Do
making
it.
that into sands.
What? Into what?
That's Brittany, by the way.
No, it's not.
That's me.
So,
This was how I got away with drawing dicks in the first couple of sessions. I just changed my color
Or
to
is
someone
it-
else's color.
Or is it Shin-Chan?
Does look like
That's a
Shin-Chan.
19 on strength, so he's tied up and restrained.
Okay. Ooh, woo. All right, so you've got this wolf good and restrained. He is still asleep.
I walk up to Mr. Brightshine. I'm saying, how you doing over there?
Yes, so you see, that's kind of the reason that we should not have been out here. You see, he mentioned his master, Noak. Yeah, it's
You didn't give a name, but that's good to know. Nope.
I definitely did. Yeah, so that was once my apprentice, and you see, he has taken my work and turned me into this sheep. Of all people, me, a sheep. I am not happy with this.
I kind of stand there with my arms crossed, like nodding, eyes closed, like yeah. Okay.
And I would be very, very grateful. And as I did mention, I am a very, very powerful wizard. I would be more than happy to compensate you appropriately if you would simply help me.
I put my hand up, hold it right there. You said gold? Hey guys. You said gold.
I
Gold?
Yeah, gold. Yep.
Gold?
I didn't
You get-
actually say
So
anything.
here's the shindig.
5 immediately pulls out a dagger, and I point to him.
With the
So-
mention of gold, I slapped the sleeping wolf on the ass.
You
So,
guys are
listen
actual
up.
murder hobos, aren't you?
Listen up, gents. This Jeep here apparently was a former noble, and something about an apprentice, overpowering him and then transferring him into a sheep.
As soon as you say noble, I flip the dagger back into my bag, and I just roll my eyes.
Right, I know. But so apparently, this is not an actual sheep, but some elven noble. Shapeshift, betrayal from apprentice. I think we have to go kick his ass. You want to wake up that wolf?
I
Well-
thought he just did. I thought he just.
Yeah, he
slapped.
did. So that wolf is now
Okay.
awake.
And I kind of walk up to the wolf and I lean down. I'm like, like crouching down, like face to face. I'm like, hi. Can you understand me?
Can I please just go home? I haven't seen my family in just weeks. I just want to go home.
What the fuck?
Don't you worry, little guy. And I kind of pat him on the head and rub him on the ears and like, don't you worry.
As you rub his ears, you start to see his hogtied feet start to kick.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Oh,
wanna
this
go
is so
home.
weird. Don't you worry. I think we'll figure it out. If not, we'll figure it out. All right, guys. So what do we want to do?
Why don't you ask him if he can take us back to his master so we can slay this fucker?
Oh, that's a good one. What is it? Mumra? Mumra, you got Mumra. Mumra. So, Mr. Shine Bright Shine. Where's your master at?
Yes, well, just down the road a bit. Shouldn't take long. Maybe about a half day.
Okay. So apparently it's down the road,
Fuck.
about half a day's a journey.
Yep.
Do we need to get anything, guys?
No, we're good. Let's roll.
You're always ready to roll, aren't you? Because you're such a stocky
Autobots, roll out!
dwarf. We roll out the way the city goes.
All right. So you.
I'll say that 5 does take the lead as far as a scout.
So you guys have a pretty uneventful journey there.
Can we take the wolf with us too?
Oh, do you want to take the wolf with you? Did I
mean,
leave the wolf, or
if
did
the wolf comes with us, I offer if the wolf would like to join us and seeing if we can get back to where they were and reverse such effects on them.
How about
Yeah,
this?
so
I
the-
don't untie the wolf till he agrees to come.
Wow, that's
We do
rude.
that too.
The wolf will join you, but he will not fight.
Okay.
And
As soon as you relay that message, he will not fight. 5 looks straight at the wolf and is like, "Are you a little bitch? You were about to kill us.
Now.
Now all of a sudden you don't want to fight?
I was afraid of guys. I just want to
I
go
kill people for
home.
less.
I put
All you can hear is just the sad whining sounds of a dog.
I'm a cat, so I hate him."
I put my hand on Puff. Now, don't you worry. They're all life's creatures, and our job is to protect them until death takes them for his own. So
Oops.
let's go.
I got rid of one extra thing that I didn't want to.
Yes.
Not to get straight to the point here, but you literally fucking eat people.
I mean, we've been through this. I acquire their souls so I may properly deliver them to death. How I carry them is irrelevant, though.
Wait, I just completely blanked out on that. You eat people?
No, I don't eat people. I just consume their souls in order to bring it to death because that is part of my acolyte and religion. But anyways,
You got your
not
what?
eating people.
It's a million times better than what you do. And I point to
Again, guys, I thought we were over this.
Okay. I start playing. Just a bit.
Immediately the hair comes up on the back of my neck. And I'm going to make an unarmed strike against him with my claws.
I wanna dodge.
Well, I'm just attacking you right now. I don't care.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Yeah, it's a 7 to hit.
yeah, nope.
Brittany,
Yeah.
FYI, did that orc have a name?
Yes.
What was it?
His name was Guz. G-U-Z.
G-U-Z? Okay, thank you. I have to add it to my inventory.
Alright, so I'm just gonna full on, just like after my failed attack, running ahead. I'm just full sprint away from him now. Which BD dubs, I didn't realize that I have this thing called feline agility. When I move, I can use double my speed. So
That's
it's
not weapon
60
related at all.
action to dash. So
Dude.
you can
in
cover
one
up to
turn,
100
I can
yards.
go-
dude.
No, I can do 120 feet. And so I'm using all 120 feet to get the fuck away from his clarinet.
I'm happily
That's aggressive.
waving my fingers up and back and forth as Squidward's playing his song, and I'm enjoying the music.
Rip.
What is this?
What is what?
I just saw the bear.
Don't worry about it yet.
It's a bear. It's a bear.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Can I make a
Okay.
roll not to attack Squidward, but you smack the clarinet out of his hand?
You do that.
Rude. I pick it up. I start playing it again.
I look at Squidward and I whisper, it's like, don't let them get you down. Just you wait. Once you actually meet the afterlife, you're gonna have thousands upon thousands of fans with your clarinet. Because it just soothes the souls into submission. It's gonna be fabulous.
Wow. Okay. So, anyway.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that.
You're welcome, buddy. You keep it up.
So, Venethir. Wait, what was it? What was your fucking name? It wasn't Venethir. That's a World of Warcraft shit.
Vanithir?
No, I'm
What?
Com-
Wow.
Finethir, whatever. Venethir, that's your fucking name now. So Venethir leads you to his old tower. He has led you guys in such a way that you can not be seen. So go ahead and do a perception check, the whole party.
Perception plus 1.
Woohoo!
Nat 20. Numerical value would be 27.
You have +7 to your perception.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, wow, nice.
That's the life of a rogue, friend. That and a bard.
Yeah, I know.
If you combine if you multi-class a rogue with a bard, like what I originally was gonna do, you get the ultimate skill monkey.
You know what? I'm kind of like thinking about that. I'm like, how late is it to multi-class?
It's not. I think
not.
I plan on multi-classing the player.
Sweet.
I think I have a plan.
I don't know. Tovrak could get a little spicy and musically inclined. Rob, you still there?
Yes.
Perception
But wait,
check?
we just got another bard.
We did.
Yeah.
Combo took a level in bard.
Oh, that's right, he
he's
did. All right, never
He's
mind then.
level 3 bard, bro.
That's fine.
Is he level 3?
Yeah.
He just really abandoned the warlock thing, didn't he?
He totally did. He was like, fuck that
he's
shit.
over it.
If he were to talk to me, he could just like fucking, I don't know, re-roll into a bard.
I think he also likes his ultra class. I think that's the only thing he likes about it. Actually, he likes his familiar too.
By the way, that's a 7 in perception.
A 7,
And
okay.
Ryan, FYI, Rooker gets a +8 to his perception.
Jesus.
Yeah,
dude.
Tove gets a +7, so. Okay, so anyway, Mark, you get a very good lay of the land. Actually, hang on, what was that number? Alright, really, because Venethir is about to give you guys a big hand because he's still alive and well taken care of. So, Mark, Tony, Ryan, you guys all see from where you guys are pretty much the decent layout of this little compound here. You can tell that there's a big central tower, a smaller little offset tower by the side. You can tell that there's 3 monkeys over here and they're playing games, fucking around, throwing monkey poop like they do. There's 2 more little shacks over here. Rob, you do not see that because I'm not sure why. It's just really low and
Just really
I don't
low
know.
row.
Your vision was obscured by this tree over
no,
here.
because he's handling the wolf and kind of like dragging him along.
We'll go with that.
There you go.
So anyway, um, Venethir starts to tell you guys that this is actually formed by living tree branches and by 4 sturdy oak trees. And so they've all been kind of magically forced to grow in a way that creates 3 large platforms within the growth of the tree. The lowest of the platforms is about 10 foot off the ground. And it's going to be this one over here. This is going to be like his entryway. And so it's just a kind of gentle, easy pathway up. Your middle platform is going to be about 60 feet wide, 20 feet off the ground, and is a fully enclosed wall. So there's no ceiling, but there is quite the large wall around it. Well, I shouldn't say there's no ceiling. There's no like conventional ceiling. Tree branches have grown and leaves have grown into a very thick way that it is sheltered from rain and from light, but there was no actual hand building done here. And the final platform is going to be this one that you see standing right in front of you guys. It's going to be about a total of 90 feet off the ground, and it's quite small. And then you have your 2 little huts out here and the outhouse over here. With the monkeys that you guys could see, you also see that there's quite the healthy stack of swords and weaponry behind them.
So you
I
said
relay all this.
Okay.
I relay all this information to you guys as it was.
I'm just gonna ask a couple questions with powers of the net 20. Thumbs up. You
Pretty
said
much,
the
yeah.
buildings are made out of trees, yes?
Correct.
Okay. And so that means that like the outside here is all rooted and gnarled and it's not smooth. It's like an actual tree.
Correct. So it's not going to be like a stone tower where it's like nice and into the ground. The closer you get to the base of it, there is going to be rough terrain. And really and truly, it's kind of going to be like Darnassus.
Okay.
That's what I was
Second
thinking.
question I had, what time is it? What time of day is this?
It is going to be about dusk.
Dusk. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna look at my party and say, Oberon,
Yes.
what exactly are we doing for the sheep here? We're here. He led us here, but what are we doing now?
This is. You know what? Yep.
What is the
Give me
goal?
here. Hold. Mr. Bright Shine, sir. What are we doing here?
Yes, so before you threatened my life over the promise of gold, which I had not said.
Wait, gold?
No,
You
guys
can't hear me.
this.
Oh yeah.
You guys can't hear. Like you did use the G word.
No, I said I was a Anyway. So you see, I was working on a transmutation wand because I was working with transmutation magic.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
You know, the
and
sheep thing.
so that wand is still in there,
So
and Noak
okay.
took it from me.
So question:
Yes.
the person that was your apprentice, do you think he's still here?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, you know, he sent this poor. Actually, excuse me, sir. Where did you actually come from? And so the wolf and the goat start to have a little conversation. I'm so not going to mime the 2 of them between myself. Anyway, long and short of it is, this wolf was kidnapped from his family. He's just a simple farmer. He has no combat experience. He's really pretty much useless to a nobleman except for the purposes of being transmutated into the wolf that you see.
Okay.
And
Okay, so with that, any
Yeah.
other information before I was gonna do how I? All right, guys, come on.
see. It's been several months since he has been turned into a goat,
Okay.
but it's only been within the past week or so that he's been able to find people.
Gotcha. So I look at the crew. I'm like, all right, guys, huddle up. Okay. So this is the plan. Inside that building or that tree, that thing, there is supposedly a wand of transmutation. We get the wand, kill everybody inside, and we get gold.
I immediately look to you and ask, does he know where the wand is?
Finger up in the face. Just a bright, shite star thing. Do you know what the wand might be?
Well,
Shit.
if I knew where the wand was, then I suppose I would know where Ahmed Noak was within the building, wouldn't I?
This is good. No,
And-
you're right.
and
I
I
look at
don't.
5. I have no fucking idea. It's somewhere in there somewhere.
You mean he doesn't have any idea?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my plan. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go take a quick peek. You see over and up ahead, there's the large building, and then there's another smaller building to the right,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a little bridge that's connecting the two to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a tree. I should be able to climb up there, get up at least to where the bridge is, and take a quick peek to see if I see anything or anyone.
Well, hold on.
It's dusk. It's getting dark, so I should be able to stealth my way over there.
But what if you get stuck?
What do you mean?
Well, you're a cat. You know, they get stuck in trees.
That's racist.
I'm just concerned for you.
That's racist!
Just racist.
Just because I'm a cat, you think I'm gonna get stuck up there?
Well, no. But if you did, what would you do?
You would meow,
I'm
not
looking-
blue
I-
like any
I-
other panda tree.
My roleplay. I look at the base, I look at you, I look at the base, I look down at the floor, and be like, I would meow profusely.
That's what I thought. Alright then. As long as we're all on the same page. But that sounds like a good plan.
I know how to get him out of the tree.
And with that, I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Alright, you do that.
Shit.
I rolled a 22 for my stealth.
Nice.
Okay. And I'm gonna go yeet. Yeet. Do a quick perception check, make sure I don't see anyone. We'll roll a little quicker. 21. Can I see that?
No.
Okay, but I can't see anyone right now, right?
No.
Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Hey, you're still on the ground floor, right?
I know.
No, that's why I'm clarifying.
Yes, I'm still on the ground floor.
Okay.
You don't see anyone besides what I already see on the the monkeys.
You can now roll another perception for me.
Yes, ma'am. That's dirty 20.
You can tell that there's movement coming from inside this building, and you hear more bear grunting noises.
How high is the bridge up above me?
That bridge is going to be probably, let's see, that's 60, that's about 90. Yeah, it's going to be like at least 60 feet tall.
The
Cool.
lowest point.
To get up to the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna do an athletics check.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna climb up there. And I'm assuming you want me to use athletics.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Alt.
I got a 13.
A 13. I mean, you're trying to jump 60 feet in the air.
I'm not trying to jump 60 feet in the air. It's a textured, gripped tree.
You're
I'm
starting to
trying
climb it.
up
Oh,
the tree
Okay.
to get to the bridge.
I apologize. I thought you were trying to jump up to it. Okay, so you start climbing. Your climb speed is going to be about... Your walk speed's 40?
30.
Walk speed's 30? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Just a reminder. Feline agility dash bonus action dash.
Yeah, alright, so your climb speed is going to be 30 as well. But because even though you're climbing though, you can't do your dashes. You get straight speed.
Okay. So I need to make another check.
Yep.
Shit.
That one's gonna be a 15.
You don't make it the entire way. Right now, you're only at about 45 feet up in the air.
Okay. At this point, I want to make a quick perception check. I'm just gonna hold on tight and take a look around, make sure no one notices me or I don't hear anything.
I think of the fucking.
It's a 25.
You now see the bear come out of the outhouse. And he starts kind of patrolling back along this way. And you just hear the monkeys screaming like monkeys.
I would like
I'm
to
gonna- I'm
interject that he sees us in the bushes, giving him like thumbs up, like from, you know, How to Train Your Dragon. Like, you're doing great, buddy.
Oh my
And
god.
then all you see is the glowing eyes of the cat cling to the tree as he goes and scampers up the rest of the way. I'm gonna roll. That's gonna be a 16.
A 16, so you only make it about another
Athletic.
10 feet.
Oh, come on, I'm like right there.
Yep.
Alright, let me roll again. That one's gonna be a 14.
Alright, so you make it onto this platform.
Okay, I'm not gonna climb up quite yet. I'm just gonna like kind of arms up only, head poking over the side, and I'm gonna look into this room.
The door is shut.
F. What about to my right?
The door is also shut.
Alright, I'm climbing up then. I want to stealthily open the door to this room. Because that's the original room I thought there was going to be shit in. So, stealth roll. 22. At
I mean,
this
your
point-
stealth is still fine. I'm trying to look for one other thing.
Yeah, I'm just like gonna like creak the door open and just be like, yeah, what's in here?
Okay, you do that. That door is not locked apparently.
Okay. I
So
wanna peek a peek. Is there anybody in there?
you peek into this room. It is empty, and it appears to just be a standard bedroom. There is a bed, there's a wardrobe, and a nightstand. It's really nothing too fancy.
Okay. And obviously, if I go and like search around, I'm not gonna find anything interesting.
Correct. I mean, you might find, like some notebooks, some nobleman's clothes, but you're not gonna find anything that's like, oh my god.
Okay. Same song and dance to this door.
Okay. Yeah, roll a new stealth for me.
It's gonna be a 28.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah, never mind, you're good.
Okay. What do I see in this room?
So you look into this room and it is kind of wedge shaped exactly as you see. Pretty much, I know it's low quality, but pretty much exactly what you see is exactly what's in the room. There's some chairs that look mighty comfy. They are not just your basic kind of wooden chairs. There's been some padding added to them, some leather on the arms. There's a small table in the center, no larger than, like a coffee table really. There's a fireplace in the back over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then another small table over here where you see a couple decanters, some plates of food, and that's about it.
Who's doing that?
Do I see anything worthwhile with the decanters? Do I have to get closer?
From over here, all you can tell is that they are filled with various liquids. They mostly appear to be brown and clear liquids.
Okay, and do I see anything on this table?
A couple books, some candles, some quills and inks. It's just a small coffee table, nothing really important.
Carrying over with my 28 stealth, I wish to go to the table.
Mm-hmm.
In the most pure cat-like form, I'm gonna very quickly knock the books over, run out, close the door, and I'm gonna make my way down the stairs.
Yeah, bitch.
It's fucking awesome. Alright, you do that. Alright, and
And then
you
I'm
guys...
gonna
No, you're done.
gonna climb back down.
You're done. What do you guys want to do over here?
Fucking A.
Fucking cat
I don't know about you,
bastard.
lad, but I think we should start heading up to the front. Let's go around.
I'm gonna tie the wolf to the tree.
Aw, he's a good boy. As you start tying
You
him
think
to
we
the
should take
tree,
him with us?
No, you can leave him here. We'll leave the sheep here as well. We'll
What?
leave them both here.
what? No, you are not leaving me here in my own home.
And I put a finger to his mouth. I'm like, shh.
This is absurd.
It'll be fine.
I was a great
Rod,
wizard.
Rod, can he
Yeah,
fight?
but now you're fluffy.
But he's
This
got
is
horns. Can he
insulting.
fight?
I mean, as long as you can't, just don't go bah or whatever. Just shh. And I start
He
going.
he huffs at you, and then he starts kind of like stamping at the ground, and he starts stamping in a little circle, throwing a little sheepy temper tantrum.
And I start tiptoeing away into the other bushes.
Roll stealth checks for me.
Everyone?
Everyone who wants to move.
Yes.
Well, unless you don't want to stealth, if you're just gonna Leroy it. Which, I mean, you could. Whatever.
I mean, I'd be better off Leroy in it.
Stealthy McStealtherson is Stealthy McStealtherson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck you, monkey. Oh dear.
I think about going, I trip over the root to the tree, and I stay still.
What did you roll?
I have to roll with disadvantage, so my first one was kind of nice. It was a 15. And then I re-rolled and got a 2.
Wait.
It becomes a 3 because I have a +1.
Okay, so, anyway. So,
Buddy.
Ryan, you're moving on.
Yeah, I'm moving on.
Yeah,
Tony, you're moving on.
I'm following.
And Rob, you're staying right there.
Yeah, I don't want to jeopardize this mission.
Okay. And,
I mean,
Mark, you're fine, whatever.
can we keep on moving?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to
Roll another stealth check for me.
I want to see if I can make it all the way to this bush.
Okay.
Followed.
Hey, that's pretty good. those tens.
Oh, I have it set on new roll on 8s. How the fuck do I change that?
Fucking come here, stupid monkey.
How do I not let me get another dice. Oh yeah, I guess it was an 8. So yeah, it was 10. It was correct.
Okay.
And then when we get to this side of the map, perception check to see what we see. If we made it.
Okay. So do your perception check.
Do I see them doing this as I'm climbing up, or am I fucked off right now?
I'm going to assume that you've had your back turned towards them, so you don't actively see this.
Okay.
Okay. So, from this area, you guys see another large brown bear approaching you. Only this time you see that he is actively looking for something. You see him kind of sniffing the air, sniffing the ground, looking back and forth. And you see him crossing under a bridge over here. Other than that, pretty much what's on the floor is what you see.
You think you got anything to deal with this, Bitburg?
I could try to animal handling him.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
We both know you're great at that. Let's be real, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And as one of, a living creature interacting with another living creature, it should work. But if not, I'll stand this bush and I'll got your back. All right, go, bro.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay. I show myself. I try to do animal handling with this bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for it. Let's see what I get. 17. I got a 17.
So the bear sees you, and he moves a little bit closer. And as he approaches you, he lets out a roar.
Shit.
No, you're supposed to make him be quiet, not make him yell. What are you doing over there?
I guess I'm not that good.
Mark, that one's actually under you, just so you know. Did you change him to Pimp Chimpin?
One's named is Wee, one's name is Pimp, the other one's name's Chimpin. Wee, Pimp, Chimpin.
Oh shit, bro. Okay.
Alright, anyway,
We're
well, the
gonna
Pimp
try to
Chimpin squad's running below you. At speeds.
I'm gonna do pyrotechnics and smoke.
Pyrotechnics and smoke.
It's pyrotechnics dash smoke.
Do I hear the bear
So you're
roar?
throwing a smoke. Yeah, everybody
Yes.
on the
And
map hears the bear roar.
I'm curious on where I am when I hear the bear roar.
You are coming out of your little cat bitch fest.
Okay, so we're all caught up.
Yeah.
So wait, what did you say?
So you're basically throwing a smoke bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that just like a on use thing, or do you need to roll
No,
for?
it's a spell.
It's a spell.
Let me
Okay.
see if it spreads in a 20-foot radius around corners. It's a 5-foot radius. Oh, I know it's 20 foot, but I thought it said 5 foot for a second.
Probably you can throw it within 5 feet of you.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just there.
Okay. I've dropped the 20-foot radius marker just as like a visual for the smoke. Is that an okay drop, or do you want to move that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do that. You've now successfully obstructed your vision of this bear. But give me 1 second to read it real quick. Because I'm curious
gonna
if it
dash over
affects
here to where
something
I am,
else.
too.
For some odd reason, it says, oh, okay, so it's the fireworks is the con save for that. So and
Thick
the
black
smoke.
Okay, so you've thrown your smoke. It lasts for 1 minute.
Yep.
It says that it only obstructs vision. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking run out of it.
I mean,
Go ahead and move. You can move up to double your movement speed, I'll say.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
If he runs back to me, I would like to use maybe as like a combined action or something, minor illusion, to make sounds heading into a different direction that he's actually running.
Wait, are these bushes or trees?
Trees.
Trees.
Oh, what? I thought they were bushes. Yeah.
Are they thick trees?
Yeah, this is an oak grove.
If we're all cut up, should we roll initiative?
Yeah, I might as well do that. So we'll say that with Tony throwing the smoke bomb and running back, we've completely caught up with you exiting this door. You've also heard the bear roar, and yeah, initiative time.
Damn it, bro!
I rolled.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna give it to Mark.
Well, I think his initiative is higher than his to begin with.
Yeah.
Does anybody notice I like turned all the shit over on my side of the table to pink?
No.
No.
I mean, well, yeah, you told me.
On your side of the oh. But your name is over here.
That's because I didn't want to change that part.
Mm.
I could, but I didn't.
Okay.
I like
Anyway,
how you... Okay.
what is this? Whatever. Skeleton spearman. Anyway, so
No,
the order.
You just left them on the table, so I played with them.
Right, whatever. So today's order is going to go Mark, Tony, enemies, Rob, and then Ryan.
Woot, woot.
I think that's pretty much reversed of what our first initiative order was. And actually, Mark, roll a perception check for me first.
14.
Okay. So yeah, you see that Wee Pimp
I heard the
Chimpin
roar.
is running below you. And you also see that they are now armed with long swords.
Word.
Bonus action to hide.
Okay. Wait, why? You don't really.
That's a max. That's a nat 20, so a total of 30 stealth.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go back into the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I already was in here. I didn't see anybody, right?
Correct.
Come to this door, which, so let's see this. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna check this door as
Mm-hmm.
my interaction. Carry over my stealth. So you want me to roll a perception check?
Yeah.
It's 18.
So an 18. So you see a figure who is also peeking a door. And you see him peek it and then immediately lock it and turn around and run back over to this table. You're
What do I see him do at the table?
So you see him kind of start to collect things and gather things. You see that over in this part of the room, there's a lot of magical creations. There's just a cabinet full of scrolls and books. Pretty much all of these cabinets here are going to be filled with scrolls and books. You see more papers and decanters over here, though this time they're
Okay.
filled with more colorful liquids. Over here you see some glowing crystals and other magical shit. And then this final table back here, your view is going to be obscured because this person has ran in front of it.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna ready an action
Mm-hmm.
in the form of taking out my short bow, and I'm gonna ready an action and just watch what this guy does.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
So there's you. This is going to go to Tony now.
Yep. I will. Let's see. I gotta read up on one thing. A person looks different from you. Shorter. Wait, can I disguise self as a bear? Question.
Disguise self as a bear. Is that a spell that you have?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess I can't change my. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't change your body type.
Yeah, that's what I just read. I am going to do Stinky Cloud. Rank 3 or level 3 spell. Stinky Cloud. I'm gonna choose it in the middle of or one up from the that thingy, the 12-foot radius
Okay.
or 20-foot radius. And it's also another 20-foot radius. So it's like right there, yeah. It's on that square you're at. So Stinky Cloud.
I'm just kind of gonna, there we go. So we'll say everything within the little green dots is your stinky cloud, which I probably gave you
Okay.
such a generous cloud, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have to do a con 14. Con saving throw of 14.
Okay.
On their turn.
On their turn. Okay.
And end of turn.
End of turn. Alright, so it is going to be their turn. So I'm gonna start with the bear. And he got a 9, so he failed his con saving throw, so now what's gonna happen to him?
On a failed saving throw or a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling. Creatures do not need to breathe or are immune to poison automatically succeed the saving throw.
Okay, so pretty much you've just kind of incapacitated me for that turn.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Hang on, let me reorder my pimp chimpin'.
We pimp chippin'.
This bear's getting just like confused as fuck. He's like, what the fuck, probably.
Yeah, my original thought was to go and jump down onto Wee Pimp Chimpin' and just burrow both my fucking daggers into his skull, but I'm like, nah. I could hurt myself doing that.
I could hurt myself.
We only want to incapacitate them too, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Incapacitate them.
I don't know. I mean, like, my logic is that... Actually, I won't say anything with metagaming. Never mind.
No metagaming.
Hey, I caught myself.
No metagaming.
Wait, what's my fucking speed? Okay. Fucking we pimp champagne. Alright, so
You're streaming, I can't see the next part.
alright, so fucking that's enemy's turn. It's gonna go to
Wait, what did the sorcerer do?
Are you still looking?
Yeah, I told you I was watching what he was gonna do and I was ready in action for it.
Oh, right, okay. So you see him go collect some things. You see something with a soft purple glow get put into his robes. And you see him start walking to the door. Not
My door?
in a... Yeah, the door that you're at. Not in a calm manner either. It's sort of a rushed...
Yeah, then if he's walking towards my door, I'm
he
gonna let use the arrow.
He actually sees you first.
No, that's not how...
Well, I can do a perception check. You're still peeking the door. Fine,
Yeah,
roll
peeking the door,
it. Fine,
was-
roll a counter stealth.
I already rolled a 30.
Okay, fine then.
It's fine, I'll roll again, but it's just like... Fine, 19.
Okay. So he still does not see you.
Alright, well he's walking towards me, and I was ready in action, so I am gonna go and shoot him and go for the chest, trying not to have it be like a lethal shot, but...
Okay.
$23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. What the fuck? I don't ever have to deal with this shit. 26. Stealth. And that's 19 piercing damage. And when I shoot him, I bust open the door and tell him, "You have some explaining to do."
Wait, I just realized this. You're fucking... Really? I'm overwhelmed. Like,
What did you
your fucking
just...
boots?
Just some boots, dude.
Fuck.
I like how we've made mention of it like 5 times already, but it's
It's
at
not
like
what I
2
was going
hours
for.
that he realizes it.
It's not what I was going for. Like I did the voice of Khajiit from Skyrim.
I don't know who G is.
You don't know
Khajiit are
any of
just
the Khajiit?
The fucking cat race in Skyrim.
I don't know
Maik likes
what
you,
cat-
and that's no
So
lie.
I'm just doing the cat race. No, I wasn't going for Puss in Boots, honestly. But it
But
did kind
you
of
did.
come across that way.
But you did.
But that's what happened.
Alright, so anyway, you shoot Noak in the chest. He takes a substantial amount of damage. And I can't really counter you, can I?
Not currently.
Well, anyway, he looks at you and you see him ready a spell and he says, "This could have been different if you would have just given me the sheep." And now that's where you get left. And it's Rob's turn.
I am gonna dash.
Dashing.
That sounds dashing.
Oh, that's the joke I made.
No, you said dashing.
And that'll be my turn.
Most exciting. And Ryan?
Alright. So I want to run it by you before I actually go and try to do it. I have a nifty little ability called Misty Step, which allows me to turn into Silver Mist and teleport 30 feet. If I remember, the first platform was how high up? I know the third one was 90, the second one was 60, and the third one is what?
That's only about 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that's what I want to do then. I'm going to move. First of all, I'm going to look at Squidward. I'm like, you got the bear, right? You got this. All right, cool. Yeah. And
I would not
10,
go in
15,
there.
20,
but-
25,
Okay.
30. And I want to.
First, you're gonna have to do a con saving throw. So
Oh, yeah.
actually move yourself back here and do your con saving throw.
I mean, like, I was already in it, so I had to do it regardless.
Actually, you weren't. You were on the outskirts of it.
What? I thought I was already in it.
No.
Oh,
You were back
okay.
here.
Well. Con?
Yep.
12.
It's a 14.
So I failed.
So you are incapacitated for how? Is it just one turn,
It's-
Tony?
It's just one turn.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Incapacitated in what way?
You're
So,
gagging.
basically-
Retching.
Huh?
Yeah, you spend your action that turn retching and reeling.
Oh, okay.
So,
I ran in there like, I got this. Oh no, wait.
well, you didn't start your turn
But
though.
Ryan,
Like,
I ran into it though.
if I remember that spell correctly, it teleports you. You don't walk. It teleports you across the room for the 30 feet.
yeah, but he wanted to get.
I wanted to
closer
move first before I.
Because he was trying to cheese it and go from like somewhere like over here to just bloop up
Yep.
here.
I
Yep.
see.
And I failed.
Hey,
Well,
can-
because it says starting its turn. You weren't in the thing.
oh, so because he ran into it, he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh,
so I
okay.
can run into it.
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
guess
cool.
yeah, you can just run.
So yeah, so
As long as you didn't start your turn into it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, I guess because you can be like assumed to like hold your breath and plan
Okay.
better.
So here, I'm next to the bear. And then I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And now, is there a wall, or can I actually clearly get up to this platform, or should I aim for the bridge?
It's pretty clear up there on the platform.
Okay. So then I would like to aim. Stoop, right there.
You do that.
Misty Step was a bonus action too, by the way.
Mhm.
Perception door, is the door open to the second building?
Door's closed.
Door's closed. Okay. I guess I will ready an action. And
Ryan,
that
you're
will end
only
my
10
turn.
foot above the monkeys, though, too. You can probably see them.
Right. But I'm not going to attack them.
They don't know that he's up there, though.
Yeah.
Right, but he can see them. They can probably see him as well.
I mean, that's all right.
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
remember. I can talk to animals. So clearly, with my -1 to persuasion will allow.
My
will help me
negative
convince
1 to
them.
persuasion.
Will help me
Wait.
convince them that.
Wait, you have a
everything is good.
-1 to persuasion?
And performance, and intimidate, and deception. I'm very truthful. I don't. I just speak my mind.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Yeah. Already my action though.
Okay, so then it goes back up to Mark.
So I already threw the door open, so I'm not gonna try and close it.
just slowly close
Like
it
that.
and a dip out.
No. What I am gonna do though, because technically we're engaged, so bonus action disengage, 5, 10, 15, 20. Come over here, and I'm gonna get behind this door and use an action to hide.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nat 1, but add in the fucking stealth, that's an 11.
Okay, so you do an 11. Is that your turn?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and ready an action again.
Okay. Tony, your turn. And it's been 1 turn since you've cast this, so your stink bomb should be gone, right?
Stink bomb does not.
Your stink bomb persists?
Yeah.
Okay. But
It's
your
up to,
His smoke
this guy's
bomb's
gone, your
though.
smoke bomb's gone.
is it?
Yeah.
It says it's
Oh no, 1 minute. 1 minute. That's gonna be like 10
Yeah.
turns.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
How did we get the pencil
JK.
lines, by the way?
I drew them.
I mean, how'd you get them that small?
I used
Oh, look, mine's that small. Never mind.
I used the minus button until I made them that small.
Oh,
I was trying to use the minus button, I couldn't make it smaller.
Yeah, that's the sad part about being a peasant
No.
player.
I could do it. It's the minus
couldn't-
button by the backspace.
I'm aware, but I can't go any smaller than this.
Oof. Okay. Anyway, Tony, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna disperse the smoke cloud.
I could have gotten. I
'Cause I
could have just
can.
left it over there then.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's the difference. It can be small on here, but it's big over here.
And
Why don't we just use it to represent the stink cloud?
Because it's already in my head that green is stinky and white is smoke.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna do vicious mock is that 60 feet? Either way I'm gonna move up to where the smoke cloud ends. Vicious mockery. And a wisdom saving throw of 14. You gotta do a wisdom saving throw. Right.
I'm sorry. What?
Wisdom saving throw.
For what?
For vicious mockery.
Okay. What is going to be the DC?
14.
14. Okay. Fails.
6 damage. has disadvantage of their next attack roll
Okay.
for my next. And end of turn.
End of turn. Okay. So back to these guys. Ryan, do you get seen? Totally get seen. So Ryan, we pimp chimp sees you, and they start to divert off towards you. Come on, group up, boys. And so they are making their way towards you on the platform. And the bear is going to move a little bit closer to you, Tony.
Doesn't the bear need to make another con save?
Yeah.
Also, yes.
Wouldn't that be before he can move?
Yeah, I'll put him back if I fail. Nope, that's going to be a 21. What's up, bitch? And I have a disadvantage on my attack roll?
Yep.
Okay. So bears make 2 attacks. So we got an 8 or a 7. Alright, so does a 12 hit?
Base. So,
Ties?
yeah, ties.
Okay, and Mark, you said ties go to the attacker?
Yep.
So then... 1d6 plus 3... Wait, I'm looking at the fucking monkey. Don't worry though, if I go with the actual bear's attack, then it does not tie, it goes over by 1. So...
Oh, okay.
And then 1d8 plus 4. So it's gonna be 9 piercing damage, Tony.
Okay.
And the second attack of the claws. So we have a 13 or an 18. Wow. So a 19 should definitely hit.
You have disadvantage, don't you?
Yeah, I rolled a 13 and I rolled an 18. So 13
Damn.
plus 6 or
13.
18 plus 6.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. 14 slashing damage, sir.
Fuck. You should have just stayed over here, bro.
And Pimp Champion's moved. And Noak, because he knows that you are here, he's going to be casting Expeditious Retreat. So the spell allows him to move at an incredible pace. When you cast this spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns, until the spell ends, you make the dash action.
Hey.
So, where was my speed? So 30, so I can move fucking fast as shit.
60.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. So, I'm in the bedroom now.
Okay. Now this is actually, you know what? Never mind.
'Kay.
Because I realized I said I readied an action earlier, but I forgot that I used a bonus action to disengage and then an action to hide. So I actually don't have an action ready.
Ooh, womp
So
womp.
I can't do anything anyway.
Okay, Rob, your turn.
I'm gonna dash again.
Okay.
Through the
That's
snow?
all what you can do. Oh, fuck.
And that'll be my turn.
Yay! Alright,
Dwarf
and
legs suck.
Yep.
Ryan.
Very dangerous from short distances.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I see the monkeys coming up. I would like to. I didn't think about this.
Oh, I thought these dudes had red eyes for a
Daydreaming.
second. I was like, that's perfect.
You know what? I'm just gonna, straighten up. I smile and I wave at them, and I walk across the bridge. And I open this door and I
No,
walk
you
inside.
don't.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Why not?
Because the door's locked.
Okay, well. Door is locked then. Oh, this is a problem. I would like to try to open the door.
Roll a strength check.
Strength? No. Like
Pick
pick
it?
locking. Yeah.
Do you have stuff to pick it?
I mean, I'll take my dagger and I'll try
Yeah,
to
but-
jimmy it.
Oh god.
Okay. I actually don't know what to roll for that. Hang on.
That would be a dexterity check, and since he doesn't have the proper tools, it'll be with disadvantage.
Ah, there, it's listed. Okay, yeah, so, disadvantage on your DC check.
And there's DCs for specific locks and everything, but you're the DM. I'm sure you got something.
Ooh. Okay. I did a 11.
Nope.
Nope. This is a problem.
We pimp chippin'.
Fucking A.
Can I
Yo,
attempt
you're-
again?
Yes, but then that will be the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yo, it's like watching Aragorn and Gimli on Helm's Deep, except they can't get back, and now these orcs are about to put it up his ass.
There we
Whoa.
go. I got a 14. Not 14, 17.
Okay, that makes it. But that's the end of your turn, you're stuck at the door.
Okay, fine.
And it goes back to Mark.
Okay. So I saw him run over here. Yes.
Yes, you saw him run through the room.
Okay.
And this time you know that there was like some magical shit, because you were like, Jesus. He just kind of like flashed through the room.
Yeah. So now my debate is do I try to take him on or do I go get help? And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need help. So I'm gonna use feline agility. On your move turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of your turn. And so that's just part of my movement speed. That's
Mhm.
not a bonus action or anything. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25. And is the door locked?
The door is no longer locked. You kind of... Just as you see Ryan open the door is when you get to the door.
I see Ryan and I see Orberon and I fucking just yank him in.
You just yeet his ass in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I yeet his ass in, I kind of like pull him in. I immediately will shut the door behind him. Can I see where I can lock the door?
I'm like,
The
ooh,
lock has been broken now.
Fives. I don't know if we could lock it. I did a thing.
God damn it. Okay. Is there anything I can see to bar the door with or anything like that?
The
'Cause as far as I
closest
know-
thing that you can see to bar the door is going to be 2 chests over here. Otherwise, excuse me, there's bookshelf, 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 table, 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 table.
Okay, just so you know my train of thought here, so you don't think I'm like metagaming or anything. I know that there is a one way in, one way out kind of scenario with this, where it's like, okay, you got 30, 60, 90 feet up in the air. I know he's magical, but I just checked that room and saw that it was basic as fuck. You know what? Let me explain. Excuse
I mean,
me. Let me
if
explain
it
this
makes
to
it
you.
easier, I could say that. Oh, by the way, I had some people following me, so
Okay. So let's go ahead. If you have someone following you, let's go ahead and grab the chest. Grab a chest and bar the door with the chest.
oh yes, that might be a good idea.
Can I go ahead and move a chest and use Ryan as a help action? Or have Ryan use the help action?
I am helping.
Yeah.
What am I rolling for here?
Strength.
My favorite. It's gonna be a 12.
You
you
are
use the
able
help
to move it.
That help gives me advantage. Yep.
So we'll say, oh, I can just grab a chest from the bag over here.
So as I'm doing this, I'll relay to Oberon. So So I found the wizard. He was in here. However, I put an arrow through his chest, and he was readying a very powerful spell. I did not want to deal with that, so I went and hid. He ran past me up to that one tower that's up, the 90-foot tower.
Okay, good.
So he's up there. I checked the room there earlier. That room is completely basic, empty, nothing worthwhile in there. But I did just see him grab a bunch of potions and decanters, and I believe he's looking to make an escape.
Ah, valuables, you say. All right, cool. That is great update. By the way, we have 3 angry chimps on our way to probably try to bash down this door, so we should move quickly. Good. Yes, let's move.
Okay. But I already went and moved. I don't have a bonus action that would be useful right now. I guess I could bonus action to dash. Yeah, I'll bonus action dash. Okay, let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay. And then to Tony, how are you liking that bear business?
Fucking sucks.
I'm gonna metagame here just for a second. You're a bard. Why haven't you not seduced it yet?
How would one do that?
You tell us. How would you seduce a bear?
I wouldn't.
Well, then you're
Well, you
already
shouldn't
playing
be
the
a
bard
bard.
class wrong.
Then you're already playing the bard wrong.
Tony, music tames the savage beast.
You can lay it or slay it, buddy.
You guys don't understand. Like, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Like, if I gotta put it to sleep again.
I mean, you could
I mean,
try,
yeah,
or
you-
you could
you
do
could.
some damage to it and then try to put it to sleep, but it's easier. Think of it like Pokemon.
I did damage to it. It did damage back to me. Harder
Really,
than
it
I.
was enough.
And obviously I can't move, or else I'll get fucking attacked.
You could disengage as an action.
Does he have disengage?
Yeah, everyone.
Everybody has disengage.
Oh, okay.
It's just you have to use it as an action.
Okay, let's do enthralling performance.
Enthralling performance, huh?
Yep. It's the charm.
Oh, okay.
So, they have to basically DC 14, wisdom.
Okay. What's my wisdom? Yep. I got a 15.
Well, that's why I can't fucking charm it now. I'm just gonna.
It definitely doesn't help.
Sorry, the bear god has taken over the bears. I don't know what to tell you. Did not know that this little playthrough called for bears when I was like, that sounds fun. It's in the stars, you know? It's the stars.
Okay, well. I'm just gonna.
Eat my own
Disengage
ass.
and run, bro. Disengage and run.
He
You
doesn't
can't.
have another
I
action.
don't have another action.
Oh, shit. I thought it was a bonus
Wait,
action to
wait.
disengage.
That's not
That's
a.
only for rogues.
Oh.
The enthralling isn't a action.
What is it?
Not well.
It doesn't say anything.
Oh, we're looking that up.
It doesn't say anything about actions.
I don't
It's
even
under
see.
actions. It's all the way at the bottom.
Is it a spell?
No, it's not a spell.
It's just
Once per
drawing.
short rest, you can choose 3 creatures that watched and listened to you perform for 1 minute. So, but you haven't been
actually-
performing, so
They haven't seen you perform, buddy.
yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna fucking perform.
Oh, so you're just gonna
Okay,
start playing?
Start playing my my flute. Or my,
right, but you already failed. And
I'm dead.
your performance would be
Then
an
this
action.
whole okay. Then I have to do the action and then the enthralling, but you can't. How does this work?
So I'll say that you didn't cast Enthralling Performance if you want to go ahead and start to perform. But it says that you have to perform for 1 minute, which is 10 turns. So do you really want to try that?
I'm just gonna fucking just die then. I mean, you're gonna just get down. Otherwise, there's no other action.
You know what? I will say if you want to disengage, you can. We'll just say that we just
I'll
retcon
disengage.
your whole turn basically.
I'll disengage and then run.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And with a disengage, I don't make a fucking
Opportunity attack.
that
No, you
thing.
do not.
Okay. Alright. So that was
turn.
Tony. So now to the creature's turn. So the bear's gonna make a saving throw.
Hopefully it fucking fails.
Yeah, it's gonna fail this time.
Fuck yeah. Can't
Alright.
fucking move. Or
We
can't.
Pimp Champion. They're gonna come up here.
I love them. Look at them. They just look like they're bobbing. They have to like, we pimp champion.
And that is going to be the enemy's turn.
Okay.
So I don't know if Rob is back or not yet.
I am.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go fucking around this.
I feel like you two are just like chasing each other now. You're just like do
Hey,
do
hey,
do
guess
do
what?
do
I'm gonna
do.
dash.
You're gonna dash? I mean,
Through the
how does
snow.
it feel to kind of be like Wombo except Eldritch Blast?
All right,
And that'll be my
and
turn.
then it goes back to Ryan.
Alright. So, I will, let's see here, move the same way that 5s was moving, so we got 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I look at him like, 5s, which way did he go?
Oh, I go and like put my finger up to my lips, and then in that same motion, have the finger point towards the bridge in front of us.
Gotcha. So
Well,
with,
the door that you can see anyway.
yeah. Did he close the door behind him, Britt?
The first door that you can see is closed.
Okay, the first door we can see is closed. Okay. I guess I'm going to do a dash action. But I'm not like full on sprinting, but I am taking my turn to do another 6 squares. So 5, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Stop.
Right here.
Nope.
This door is closed?
Yep.
Okay. So then I go up to the door pretty much. And I peek in. I peek.
It is locked.
What?
Yep.
Fine.
You might want to let the Tabaxi know. Maybe he can pick it a little faster.
You know what? I will. Pretty much. I forgo stealth. I'm like, motherfucker, the door's locked. Fives, get over here and pick this crap because I just can't right now. I just can't.
Aren't you supposed to be like some warrior? Isn't that your thing, to bust down doors?
I mean, I have, the most respect of life and doors and anything that was once living, so no.
Yet you eat people.
So, no.
We've been through this.
He fucking eats souls. No, he has no respect for anything that's living.
Kishi nodded his head.
That's my turn. I'm done.
Oh, top of the order, it'd be me then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Brittany.
Yep, that's you.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I kind of push you off to the side. I bust out the thieves' tool, and I'm gonna pick this bitch.
Okay.
I believe it's sleight of hand.
It might say.
Fucking math. Oh.
It just says thieves tool check.
15.
And that opens that.
Okay. Is the door open in front of me?
Nope.
No,
Like,
this one's closed.
this door is open. This door is
This one's
closed.
Khajiit move up, and he picked luck again.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be 19.
You hear a click, but the door does not open.
I come back, and I'm gonna just ready an action here, and tell him. I'm gonna tell Oberon, check for weird ass magic.
Check for weird ass magic.
That I can do. But did you take care of the lock?
The locks are taken care of. 5 does not do magic.
Okay, good, because I'm just saying, who locks their doors when you're in the middle of a forest surrounded by shape-shifted animals? It's just inconsiderate.
After you just got shot in the chest and you know there's an assassin in the building, he goes and locks doors behind him. Who does this?
All I know is he's not very courteous to us.
I don't understand where he thinks he has the time for this.
Are you guys done?
Yes.
Okay. I think the bear is finally safe. Yeah, so it's gonna be a 16, so I can get the fuck out of that. But you are lucky because I don't actually know where you went and I can't smell you. So I'm gonna come back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we pimp chimpin'. They're gonna try to break down your door here. How do I do a combined strength check?
It's more like someone does a strength check and then they have advantage on it thanks to the help action.
Okay.
When they can only have one help.
Okay. So we have a 17 overall. Alright. So Pimp Champion breaks down this door. Not the bear, not you, bear.
I hear the door and I look to fucking Oberon and I say, I believe your friends are here.
Yes, that would be the chimps. I think we should hurry.
It did not keep them by very long.
No, well, it was a small chest, so...
I
It
did not
was.
realize how small it was when I moved it.
Okay, and so it's the enemy's turn, so it is now Rob's turn. Wait, Tony, I skipped you.
Oh, yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Did you? When? Was the night supposed to be before the bear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
through the snow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait.
You look like you got a little woozy there at the end.
Whoa! I think
You're
I
like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna cast let me see, level 3 Cure Wounds
Okay.
on myself. 3. Yeah, it's okay. Roll. +3. Holy shit. 12. Fucking hang. Yeah, that was actually minimum. Or medium. And go. I'm dead.
Okay. Now it's Rob's turn.
Hey, guess what? Rob's
You're gonna
dash.
dash.
Rob's gonna dash it. Like, Rob, I'm gonna catch some motherfucker, but when I do, ooh, you're fucked, son.
I make it just inside. I'm gonna slam and then lock the door.
The lock's broken.
Son of a bitch!
I had nothing to do with that.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna shut the door then.
And there's a bunch of monkeys in front of you.
That's right, but I'm not gonna attack.
Okay.
I don't have a weapon drawn. I've been running. I'm
That's-
short and fat and stout.
That's fine.
Here is
Ryan, your turn.
handle, here is your stuff.
Ow!
Rainer.
Dude, it was me. I kicked the chair. I hurt myself. What are you gonna do? Attack me for hurting myself? That is a bad protect.
And yes, that is my turn.
Run.
My turn.
Yep.
So as I draw my rapier, I start walking across the bridge. I will
You have a
use. I do. Will use detect magic.
You're a fighter with a fucking rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Is detect magic just an on
So
cast, or
detect
do you have to roll?
magic is within 30 feet. I can sense magic. In this way, you can use the action to see faint auras around any visible creatures or objects in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. So it's up to 30 feet, of course. It blocks. Let's see, your spell can't penetrate most barriers, but it can be blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt. So I'm guessing the walls aren't 3 feet thick.
Gonna go with a no, dude.
Yeah, so
What the hell
we'll
is
do my
this
special
even?
IC.
So basically, you sense a fucking shitload of transmutation magic coming from this room. So much so that you are not able to properly determine where the exact source of the magic is coming from. Basically, just this whole area is magic out the ass.
Gotcha. I just take a moment, I look around, I'm like, oh dear God, it's everywhere. Like, damn.
You need to pop that door open.
Damn. Well, with that, I open the door.
Nope.
What? It's unlocked.
But I didn't say it opened.
But I opened it.
No.
Please?
No.
What stopped me?
Because please.
It won't
always
open.
works.
Huh?
It won't open.
It just won't open?
Yeah, you cannot physically push it
open
open.
Huh.
You know that there's doors that are only open with magic.
I try to put my shoulder into it. Do I hear anything behind the door blocking it?
You hear swirling and scuffing, and like somebody is just taking a bed sheet and just flapping it around.
Do my special eyes see any magic that would hinder the door closed, or I mean, make the door shut?
No, like I said, with your detect magic, you just see just so much magic coming from here that it's indistinguishable, other than
Alright.
being transmutation magic.
I will try to
Alright.
push my way through the
Come
door.
Okay. That's gonna be that strength check.
Okay. I know you want me to do an Arcana check, but detect magic's pretty much that all enrolled in one. Hey, nat 20. Cool.
You
Plus-
get it
Yeah,
to...
nat 20 plus a 1, so I got a 21.
So you get the door to budge, but it only opens a couple inches.
Can I see inside?
You can see inside.
Is
Cool.
it enough that I can see from
No.
back here?
I mean,
What are these
I
things
have
back
some
here?
kind of like big magical spell that can blow this door apart. Like, I was going into this not hating doors, but you're changing that.
Sorry,
You are
bro.
changing that. To be honest, that's unless you let me do another action and try to push the door open. That's about it. That's all I can really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Cool.
It's Baxy's turn.
Five does not do magic. And you would know this as we've been adventuring. He had a really bad run-in with magic years ago, and does not he does not understand it. All it does is fuck with him, and he does not like it. He hates magic, so he's not about it. And he already knows that whatever he's gonna do to this will not help the situation.
Did the
I give-
tabaxi hear the door close and my heavy breathing from the other room?
Well, I heard before that the chimps had broken in, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start fucking up some chimps. 10. And from here, I'm pretty sure we left this door wide open. We didn't say we closed it. So I'm just gonna fucking shoot right at what this guy is. Pimp. We're gonna shoot at Pimp.
Okay.
Word. That's a net 20.
Alright. So you crit him.
Yeah, and it's gonna be sneak attack too. Chimp's gonna fucking take 25 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Do I need to dodge an arrow?
Wait,
Just
hang
goes
on.
Straight through his brain.
So you just fucking murk him. You
I
murk him
shoot
so
right in
fucking
between the
hard
eyes. It
that...
sticks right in between the eyes, and he just like twitches onto the floor.
No, you just shoot him with so much fucking force that you just like blast him backwards and just murk him.
Is he at least pinned to the wall?
No, not quite.
Oh.
The other monkeys now begin to freak out, and they turn around though, and there's a wild Rob appeared, and now they're just fucked. Alright, so...
Okay, and then I don't think... can't do anything else, so let me think. So, I only moved 10, so I'm gonna move... 15, 20, 25 to here. Get flush up with the wall, and I'm gonna use bonus action hide.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Just
BT dubs, pretty 28 for my stealth roll.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
guess what? I'm gonna do a dash.
Okay.
You can't steal my move.
Let's see. So I was right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I see Ryan up there, Oberon?
It's pretty high up, but you can tell that there is somebody up there. And judging by the size of the character, you have to assume that it's either Oberon or 5.
So I'm gonna yell at Oberon.
Well, you don't know if it's him yet.
Or I yell at the person that I see upstairs.
Okay.
Do I have to roll perception or something to see if I hear him?
Well, he's gonna yell at you, so what are you gonna yell first?
Who is up there?
Now you hear him.
I hear him.
Mhm.
As I'm, pushing up against the door, I'm like, Mr. Mage, I just want to talk. I look down. Is that you, Squidward?
Yes!
What are you doing down there?
I need some help!
Yeah, so do I. The stupid door won't open.
Okay. Do you have any rope?
Bro, do I look like I carry rope?
Yes!
Oh, really? Okay. Well, no, I don't have any rope.
Okay, I'll meet you up there then.
Alright, good talk. Back to where was it? Okay,
End
yes,
of
Mr.
turn.
Mage.
End of turn.
Okay.
I should have really laid into this fucking mage. Because he's doing something terrible.
Okay, so my bear's gotta make a saving throw.
Oh my god, I just thought of something that would have been.
My bear fails his saving throw. So now we go to the monkeys.
I'm standing there unarmed, unthreatening, by the way.
Yeah, but they did just see their buddy get fucked up, and then you're behind them.
Exhausted with my back against the door.
You think I've never read so much in my life.
Oh wait, they don't actually use that skill set. Hang on.
Oh shit.
And then after this moment, because we're never going to see Oberon or 5 or any of these guys probably ever again, but after this moment, Oberon definitely is going to have PTSD and at some point pick up the knock spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are gonna get hit with the great sword. Whoops.
The great sword?
Well, they're all
The-
holding great swords. So, 16
longswords.
long swords, great swords. They got swords, all right.
Good have sword.
Really is not important. 16. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Okay. And 2d6 plus 3. So that is going to be 9 damage to you. And then We Pimp Champion is just gonna run in here to look for you. You did not ready an action, so he's just going to actually look.
I just, I went ahead, I shot last round, so I couldn't ready an action.
He just means sneaky.
Yeah, he's not going to see you, so he's just gonna...
Dude, Brittany,
What?
he's breathing like hella fast.
Who? Oh, Bean Bean?
Rainer.
Aww.
You okay there,
Like-
Rance?
It's like a lot.
Oh. Well,
This is most I think I've ever heard him. Or felt him breathe.
you okay there, buddy? Come here. Nope, I'm gonna go hide under the bed because fuck you, Mom.
Oh, yep. I couldn't even get to him in chain.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so.
Intermission.
There it is. Alright, so since we're waiting real quick, like, did anybody kind of like make any kind of like background stories for their guys for fun?
Fuck no.
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 I just had like one that came up in my head as I was going. That basically he just he was a gambler. He always like he kind of make to the streets and like gamble to make his living. Orphan, blah blah blah. And then there's a guy who basically, through the use of magic, cheated, swindled him out of everything for a gambling venture, and just took all of his money, leaving him completely broke. So then he decided, okay, well, now I got to use my skill assets to make a kind of a more legit living. But he's still like always up for a bet, always up for a gamble, and absolutely hates magic and is super distrustful of magic.
Dragon. Oh.
So,
Oh.
what the? No, I can't grab the dragon. There we go. So, you guys, obviously you guys kind of see this because you're right there. Tony, you see this. Pretty much everybody but Rob Rob and Mark. So, Ryan, Tony.
Oh shit! There's a fucking dragon!
See that from the ground?
Yeah. So this bedroom bursts apart, sending splinters and trees and leaves just flying everywhere. As you see that, I totally forgot Homeboy's name, that Noke is now riding a bed dragon wormling.
Yep.
Yes. So, I said he was doing transmutation magic. He has transmutated the bed and dresser into a dragon. So this dragon's body is made of wood, and the wings, the lining of the wings is basically made with the sheets. Obviously he's not going to be quite this big.
That's quite significantly.
You want me to shrink him?
I got it.
Okay.
He's still gonna be big 'cause he's still a dragon, but like... And like I said, I can't place Oberyn or Noke on top of this, but Noke is riding this dragon as it now begins to fly around this encampment.
Right.
And you two on the inside hear the commotion, but you don't see yet what this is.
Did I see that from where I'm standing?
No, because remember there is a ceiling.
Did I hear it?
Oh, you heard it.
Wouldn't Mark have seen it because that door is open and he can see out that door?
Well, your character appears to be facing towards the door, so that's kind of... You would have maybe seen it through your line of vision, but it's also higher than you. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's at least 30 feet difference.
So he would have seen some wooden splinters fly about that door entryway.
Probably, at least a little bit. But you still don't really know what might have caused that. And that's gonna go to Tony's turn.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Yeah, what?
Wait, what did Mark do again on his turn? I was not paying attention at all.
Mark Mert Pimp of Pimp Chimpin'.
Okay. And that's about it. Okay.
And then the bear failed his save. Rob got slashed with a sword. Chimpin could not find Mark. And this dragon emerged from...
Is that exactly in the air where he's at?
Yeah. It's going
I
to
would
be...
not want to go, like, legitimately out in that open area.
That
Why
is
don't you dash over that
probably
way?
a good call.
If he breathes his dragon breath, it's just wood splinters that comes out.
Sawdust.
You'll find that out later.
We'll find that
no.
out on next time. Wait, no, it's not.
It's not Bethlos. Brady never said what this was.
I did. I initially said that you were in a town called Larkbost.
Next time in Lark Falls.
Yeah. Anyway,
But we'll never
Okay.
be back.
let's keep going. Worst Cooks in America's on.
Alright, you did not answer my question, so that's why I was like,
What was your question? You just asked what Mark did.
is he,
He's
right
he's
there?
currently airborne.
That's what she said. Yes, it was there.
Okay, 1,
Air bear.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Right.
9.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go right over here.
See this guy?
Can you stop that?
What?
Stop changing colors.
I'm not changing his color.
Alright, and then
Then why is he pink now?
I'm gonna hide.
Oh no, he's not. He's good.
I'm gonna hide away from him,
Okay.
and that's end of my turn.
It's like he's
Boy,
swimming.
if you don't
It's like he's swimming. It's like he's swimming, right?
stop touching things.
Okay.
All right,
Go.
Tony, you're hidden. You're good. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
So,
so funny.
fucking
I'm sorry.
Rob.
Yeah, my turn.
Yes.
Fine. We'll do it with the wolf instead.
Can I open-handedly smack this monkey chimp thing across the room and yell to it that we're friendly?
I love it. I love it.
I mean, yeah, and a fist attack is 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Just obliterate this guy and be like, we're friends.
Well, I don't want to swing my axe at it. I don't want to hit it with the blunt side of my greatsword. I just kind of want to move him out of the
Well,
way.
that's kind of
Stop
you.
attacking.
Well, why don't you smack him with the blunt end of your the side of your axe? Basically the same
Tony,
thing.
it's a great axe. It would be like a fly hitting the windshield of your car.
Okay. So, what's wrong with that?
I'm trying not to kill them. If I wanted to kill
Oh.
them, I would just attack.
I'll be honest, I forgot to clarify my damage was non-lethal, but it's too late.
But it's too late.
Well, it's way too late.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, rest in
All
peace,
right, Britt, what did you say to do?
So an open-fisted or an open-handed attack is going to be 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
And to be honest, I don't want to more hit him. I just want to kind of grab him and throw him out of the way.
Oh, okay. Then,
You mean shove?
It's like a shove.
yeah. So, yeah, that's just going to be your strength modifier against his AC.
Mark, why did you make my dice pink?
What are you talking about?
That's going to be a 17.
Alright, so
See?
you move him. Let's see, you are going to move him. Which direction do you want to push him in? Just straight back, throw him to one side or the other?
To my right.
Okay, so you're just going to throw him. I can't grab him from that side. So you throw him about 15 feet away.
I yell at them that we're friendly and we're trying to save them. And then I'm going to dash.
What a surprise! This is a turn of events that was unforeseen.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Yay!
And I just want to say, maybe it's because you get bad rolls because your dice are blue. Because as soon as I turned to pink, it rolled perfectly fine.
It was rolling perfectly fine before too.
Hmm.
Mm.
It wasn't when I was pink though and playing Kohime.
Anyway, that's gonna bring it to Ryan's turn.
All right. So
You
with that,
just saw this crazy shit happen.
I turn around. I put my rapier away. I walk in, and I sit down in the chair. Is there any drinks in front of me?
No.
Well, I kind of just sit there. I'm like, Look at the gem. How you doing? So he turned his bed and sheets into a dragon. I don't know what to do about this. Does the monkey acknowledge me or anything? Because I can technically talk to
Oh,
him.
that's right. You're talking to the monkey.
Yeah.
Wait, you're here to fight him?
I mean, we're here to get the wand and then turn the sheep back into supposedly this nobleman, and then we found you guys, and we're just trying to, turn people back to normal, but then he turned his bed and sheets into a dragon. Like, how, why, and what should we do? Huh. Anyways, I'm Oberon, by the way.
Hi, my name is Steve.
Hey, Steve. And I kick a chair over. Have a seat, bro.
Okay. So, look, I'm gonna be real. I can't really, fight him. For whatever reason, I kind of want to just throw poop. And, do you guys think you could, like, take him out for us? Please?
I mean, sure, but you did hear the part that he turned his bed and sheets into a dragon.
Yeah, but like, like he looks at you and he does one of those where like he looks up and down at himself. And he's like, I'm just a monkey, and you kind of like have swords.
And I just, at that point I go shh, and I lean over and I pat him on his head. I'm like, shh, it's okay, it's okay.
And now he just kind of frantically looks back and forth to Five and to Marma, like super confused.
Nah, I'm stealthy. He didn't see me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know where you are. So he just looks at Marma like confused as fuck.
And by the way, when I walk by, I kind of just like
I pull out a deck.
Marma. I was like, yo, what's up? Just sit down. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Well, Mark, what do you want to do?
I'm assuming my party members have been with me enough that they would kind of be able to see through my hidden bullshit.
Yeah, for the most part, they're gonna always know where you're at.
I was actually talking out aloud so anybody could hear me.
Okay, so I just kind of like make the motion of like I pull out I just show the gleam of my dagger and it's like, you want me to kill him? Kind of like
nah. This is Steve. He's cool.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see the dragon from here?
Yeah, because he's still airborne. He's about level to you in height.
Cool. I did it at height, so he's not gonna be able to see me. And let's see. Just clarify the language of assassinate real quick. If I can find it. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet.
And of course, a place where individuals like yourselves can take part in a global family.
Hey yo, this is Logan from Australia.
Does that reset per round or in the combat in total?
I believe that's combat in Because if you did it per turn, every time you go ahead of somebody, you would always get that advantage.
Okay. Well, he's heading. He's flying around. He probably.
What's up? Welcome to episode 300
I'm gonna say.
of
I would say that
Monsters
since I'm
Ball
hitting,
Live.
he's gonna be
We did it.
surprised if I hit him.
300 weeks, 300 episodes.
Since I'm hitting, I do
300
have
times the
advantage.
Monster Cat community has
I would
gathered
aim for the
their love
rider,
music
take them all out
and
at
this
once.
family. That's 300 live
So
streams,
aiming for the rider will
300
be harder.
last-minute video renders. Okay, fine. Maybe only two.
I'll ask the DM.
But
DM,
nonetheless, we have
is
more
it possible to
than
hit the
300
rider?
good news to share with you today.
It is possible. It's only a wormling, so it's not going to be like too terribly big. Like there's not going to be a drastic size difference between the dragon and the rider, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, well, fuck it then. I'm gonna try and shoot for the rider.
okay.
And I already rolled. I got a 22 to hit.
Wow. All right.
Does that hit?
Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just can't remember. Oh God, yeah, that hits. That hits.
Okay. Let's roll my damage. It's gonna be 22 piercing damage from my short bow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go back 5 feet. Bonus action hide. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I got an 11 for my stealth roll.
Who did we lose?
DJ Rhythm.
Oh, you put DJ Rhythm in here?
Yeah, I played the
Oh, for intermission?
while you were gone.
Oh, okay. So it was your turn. So Tony, it's gonna be your turn. Also,
Okay, it's my
he's
turn.
totally not standing next to you. I was just doing a size reference.
Wait, where is the dragon?
Yeah, I guess you would constantly kind of be ever moving, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. So the dragon will land right here. So it's gonna be about 10 feet up from you.
10 feet in front of me?
So
Better
it's
run
your
around
normal
the corner,
ground
huh?
distance, but it's 10 feet vertical.
Okay.
That platform is 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna go right here. The door. And I will. Let me see. Should I heal myself more? I will do Cure Wounds, level 1.
Meows.
Let's see. 1. Fi- 5. And end my turn.
Meows. Okay. So it's Tony's turn. It's going to be the monster's turn. So we of We Pimp Chimpin is just kind of gonna be like confused because everyone's gone now. He runs back into here and he sees that you guys are just having a little powwow, and he's just gonna sit
I
awkwardly.
say, hey, what's up?
I say, hey.
Oh shit! I totally almost forgot about my bear.
Your bear.
He's still stuck in the stank,
Has it-
and he's
how
gonna
many rounds has it
stay
been?
stuck in the stank like 5.
Probably been like 6 or 5.
And the dragon has landed. He's still gonna be riding on the dragon. I'm just gonna put him next to the dragon so I fucking remember that he's there. And there's nobody around for me to do anything with, so goes to Rob.
Drops.
I'm gonna make my way over here and check out all these liquids. Do any of them smell of alcohol?
Yes, there's many. We've got brown, we've got dark brown, we've got kind of a reddish brown, we've got clear, we've got ultra clear, and we've got everclear. You saw what I did there.
I take the reddish brown one and start chugging it.
I look over there, like, hey, don't be
And
stingy.
that's my turn.
Bring one over.
Okay then. Brian, your turn.
My turn. After getting denied tasty beverage, I stand up and like, ha! I think I figured out how to beat the dragon. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this?
What you got?
Dun 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 dun.
We should just go kill it.
I say we ignore the dragon and kill the dude.
Right. So I'm gonna head that way. Off I go then. Is this door open still?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he closed it.
Oh yeah, he slammed it, but the locking mechanism is broken, so.
Right, but it still latches though, right?
Yeah. So it's closed, so you will need to open it.
I'm just gonna use like my dash to kind of like be in front of the door or like next to the wall. I'm not gonna open it just yet. I'm gonna wait for next turn.
Oh my god. Okay. You do that.
I do that.
No, it's Mark's turn.
Okay. I don't see the dragon now, right?
Negative.
Mark, our only viable ranged character.
I mean, I'm actually full on a fucking rogue. It's just I have a short bow. Okay. Let's go over this.
I said viable, Tony, because you're trying not to die.
That's true.
I need to not move at all in order to get that back, so... bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50. Dragon's out the front.
Yep.
No doors in the way.
Well, this door is closed.
I open the door.
You do that.
Do I see the dragon now?
Oh yes.
I shoot the dragon.
Okay.
I was hidden, so I bet you didn't see this one coming. 18, 25 to hit.
Alright, that hits him.
Snick attack. That was a shit roll, but we'll take it. 25 piercing damage.
As I'm leaning up against the wall looking at what he did, I look at him and I'm like, nice shot. Not bad, Five.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah,
Not bad at all.
alright, cool.
Alright, so I moved 50, so I have 10 more feet. A 5, 10, and be like, you see nothing, and I go and hide over here.
Of course. I never see anything.
I
Nothing
cannot
to
hide.
do.
I cannot hide, but I'm going to stay here.
Alright. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody you're here.
I
Alright.
just like
Uh,
throw out my cloak.
Tony, your turn.
Oh shit, it's already my turn again?
Yeah, nobody wants to do anything.
Oh,
Dragon. I'm talking about. I shot the dragon. I did something.
I am. So this is a ramp that's like 10 feet up, right?
Yeah.
I've done more damage than most of you.
I'm gonna go walk up here.
Do.
How you doing, like? Thought you were doing the backwards cha-cha-cha as you watched
And
it.
That would be amazing.
we're gonna go up this way. And then I start playing. I'm gonna start doing a performance.
Okay.
Where is my dice? Dice.
Are you though? Wow,
I
cool.
guess he's gonna play the clarinet exactly like Squidward.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. So, Noke on the dragon is going to face you.
Oh. Hi.
And he is going to use Splinter Breath.
Splinter breath.
Yep, he is going to be sending a shower of wooden splinters in a 15-foot cone. Each area in that must make a dexterity save of 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should he get advantage because he's like 5 feet lower?
If anything, he would have disadvantage because he's being aimed down on. So, I'm just gonna take pity on Tony and just let him.
21.
Alright, so then you will be taking half damage of 7d6.
What? 76?
I've thrown worse at you guys.
So you're gonna be taking 14 damage.
Okay.
Trust me, I've thrown worse.
It's a dragon after all, I mean.
But is it though?
Yeah. Technically.
Okay.
And then Noke, who is still atop the dragon, is going to cast Ray of Frost at you.
Oh shit.
A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, you'll take 1d8 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10.
It's nice playing with you, Squidward.
Yep.
Hey, I have resistance to cold, so cool.
Oh, so you'll be taking half damage?
Yep.
So 12 to hit?
Same.
You're gonna tie there?
Yep.
So goes to the attacker. Ooh, so you're gonna take 4 damage. That's already halved. My dice rolled an 8, so.
Yeah.
My-
I'm at 4. I'm at 6.
My bear. My bear is still just getting fucked up over here. This poor bear.
Poor bear.
This poor human transmutated into a bear. Alright, back to Rob's turn. And, Rob, about how much would you say you drank of your darker liquid?
I'd say a big gulp, probably about 2.5, 3 swallows worth.
So that would probably be about, like, what, 3 shots, you'd say?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do a disadvantage on your rolls now.
I have the Whirling Constitution.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it?
Alright, I'm gonna put the reddish brown liquid down now that I've gotten my fill. And I'm not going to dash, I'm just gonna walk this time.
Good luck dashing.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ryan, what you got?
Alright, so
My
with
movement
that,
speed sucks, I don't have any range attacks. What do you want me to do here? I was
So
on
with-
the other side.
so I would like to say I hear Squidward's music,
Mm-hmm.
and I look over to Fives. I'm like, "You hear that? He's playing my song." And I walk out onto the bridge.
The Fives is just like pulling the hood up and over his ears. It's just like trying to drown it out.
And I cast a level 2 spell, Rave Sickness, at Obro.
At who?
The mage dude.
Knock.
Nope.
Knock. Knock.
No,
Nope.
knock, whatever. Yeah, that dude.
All right, you do that.
Hey, got a 21.
That hits.
Yeah, 3d8's heading your way. Poison. Oh wait, it's necrotic. Necrotic, yeah. Not that. It was a 12 damage to him.
All right, and how do you want that spell to finish him off?
So pretty much, I just want to shoot this. So as I start walking down the bridge, I would like to think that my arm starts glowing with green magical stuff, and I just hey, and I just shoot it at him. Hey, and it would just pierce him, engulf him, and then he just falls over dead.
Most exciting.
I mean, it's
Wait.
Make it real. He could literally vomit out his intestines.
No. He's
No,
just like.
no.
Wait. Why? What? Did you just do a Spider-Man? Hey.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Hey.
Yep.
And let's hear. I only moved. Let's say 5, 10, 15.
What the fuck?
Right.
You turned
30.
everything fucking purple.
And I walk up to him.
What?
I kind of stand over him, yep. And I start swirling up his soul. I start
Okay then.
filling it up. And I
Oh,
yank
shit.
it off his body. And I clip it. Oh, this one's got some weight to it, though.
Mark.
This one's got some weight.
Oh.
And ow. And I eat his soul.
Did you just eat his soul again?
Yes, I did.
You nasty, nasty son of a bitch.
Fuck, bro.
I don't see this. I'm just like ears are covered. Don't want to hear this.
All right. So either way.
Can't hear it, doesn't happen.
So you defeat Noak. As Noak falls, the dragon that he was riding also turns back into a bed. And you find an old God bless it. You find an old beaten up bed sitting where the dragon was, and Noak beside it. We'll just say he's over here because you ate his soul, you fucking weirdo. But nothing else has changed. You turned the
What'd I turn?
Well,
fucking every goddamn thing is pink.
If you haven't noticed.
Jesus. Okay, anyway.
all game I've been turning things pink.
Slowly but surely.
And I only just now was like, okay, let's take the biggest options and we're just gonna pull the trigger.
I've been zoomed out this entire time. I've just been seeing you do like the little towers, the dice, all the little.
I've been like
that blink
super
down
zoomed in. Like it wasn't until like I went over here to grab something out of the loot boxes, and then I was like, oh god damn it, like everything where I sit is pink. And then I came back around and I was like, god, everything.
Brittany and I have both been zoomed into the map because we're streaming.
God damn it. Okay, anyway. So, anyway. Noak is dead on the ground. You have eaten his soul.
What is a tertiary?
Bubblegum.
Strawberries
combat
and
now?
betrayal. Yeah, combat's over.
This one has a pleasing.
The Squidward's still
pleasing taste.
performing.
I don't know, is he?
I'm gonna dash down and search the body.
Okay.
The Squidward's still performing.
Yes.
I do not move.
Alright, so Rob, you search the body. You get a couple gold pieces, some scrolls, some quill in an ink pot, and you get the modified wand of true polymorph.
I'm gonna just shuffle over back to where he was drinking, and I want to identify the liquors.
Okay. And Rob, you do notice that this wand, it is damaged, and you see its light purple glow start to kind of wave and kind of pulse in and out, and each time it does, it gets just a little bit weaker. And you guys also start to see... Did you move my goat? Put him the fuck back.
I didn't do anything.
You also start to see Venethir come running up, though he's been waiting, so he's quite far back still.
I look over to Mama. How do I say your guy's name again? Marma?
Just Marma.
Marma. And I look at him like, so I might know a little bit, excuse me, about some magic, but that doesn't look good. So that might be running out of juice.
I will hand it to Oberon and tell him to fix it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just fix it like that then. I start focusing on it and looking at it, doing the finger thing. I'm like, fix, focus, concentrate. Did anything happen?
Gonna go with a no, dog.
No. Alrighty then. Oh look, it's the goat, a sheep. Is this what you're looking for?
What has happened to it? What have you done?
Nothing. We as a group retrieved it for you.
Mark? Stop touching things.
Someone turned certain things pink that I didn't want pink, so I'm changing them back.
Whatever, Juicy. Okay, anyway. Well, I can still use it. I can still be turned back.
All right. So, but. Okay. Well, here. I hand him the wand.
Okay.
I realize that when I hand him the wand, he has no hands. So
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you.
I'm like, you want to just put this in your teeth, or
No,
on your
no,
hands?
you need to
Should I just
cast
put it in
it
front of
on
you?
me.
Oh, I have to cast it.
Yes.
What's the
I thought you
So,
were magical. God,
instruction?
you are.
Like instruction manual?
I'll tell you right now, someone else is now turning things pink. That's not me.
Tony?
No. What are you talking about? I
There's
don't know
Tony.
how to turn things.
Well, there's like the bed was turned pink. I didn't do that.
Okay, anyway. Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
roll a Arcana. Like, just roll a d20 and then add your Arcana to it.
Mm, 11.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Where's the sheep going? Mr.
Now,
Shinebright, come back.
I do have a question. Considering that this was the head honcho who got turned into a sheep, was it necessarily the best idea to use this on him?
Well, I see
Word.
shiny things, so I'm gonna say yes.
Nice.
Wait, that's not shiny things. Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, did you just do that to him?
Oh, I
You
can't scale that
eviscerated
down
into a
anymore.
pile.
Okay, so, you have just transformed your formerly sheepy friend into a gibbering mouther.
I can fix this. Yes, I can fix this.
He is now actually just kind of a random pile of flesh and limbs.
I
So
swear I can
he's
fix this.
a Cronenberg.
I can fix this. Let me try it one more time.
Fucking.
Can I take the wand, please?
What's your
Can I
arcane
try?
level? What's your arcane level?
4.
Oh, okay. Mine's 3, so.
God bless it.
As soon as I see that, I definitely take like
Ryan, yours is a
back.
+6.
And I'm like, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. It is. So it wasn't. It's a. What,
So that
14?
should have been 14.
I did acrobatics.
The outcome actually remains.
Oh, does it really?
Oh, then you have the highest then.
Brittany,
Yeah.
what's up with this bear?
He's still there, just doing bear things.
Is he okay, Bear?
Well, no, he's choking to
currently
death on
retching.
fucking rotten egg farts.
No. So I don't need to kill him.
No.
Okay.
All right. I mean, guys, I swear I can fix this. Let me. It's all on the wrist. All right, it's all on the wrist. Can I throw it again?
You look at the wand and you see that it is just losing whatever light may have been left to it.
You got one more try.
Let's go.
Try it. Let's do
Here we
it.
go. Here we go.
Shit.
You see it?
What
That's
is
what the
You got a 23?
With that, I got a 23.
Nice.
It teased us with a 2, Tony. Did you see that?
Yeah, if it was a 2, he would have been fucking dead.
Brian,
Very
what's
dead.
On the other side of the 17.
No, what's on the other side of the 17?
A 1.
But did you see it like
Tiptoe over.
tiptoe over
I
the
did.
17? Like, fuck.
Do you want me to move the corpse spell, honey?
Yeah, you can actually just delete it. Stop touching my shit.
There you go. Ah, praise the sun.
It's the sun, indeed.
Praise the sun and popcorn.
Yes, I have returned to my actual body. This is wonderful.
I kind of, brushed my shoulder off. Yeah, I had it the whole time, guys.
Yes, no, you also broke my wand. Now there
Anyways, I tossed him the wand. So about the gold.
Yes, well, you see, there never actually was gold. You never actually let me finish my thoughts there.
There's no gold.
No, you see, I don't actually have any gold on me. However,
I put my shoulder around him and I pull him
I
up the side. I'm
pull
like,
out
bro,
my
you
battle
don't
axe.
understand. You don't understand. These people need something shiny. They don't get
yes,
something
well,
shiny.
you see, if you haven't destroyed it, which, by the gods, I hope you haven't, you are more than welcome to take anything you like from my research and studies. Though just nothing on transmutation, as I now currently have to go back through all of my research and recreate another wand.
Okay. Like, I have him off to the side. Like, our backs are turned as you guys are, like, getting closed in. I'm like, how much are we talking here?
Well, I do have some quite old ancient elven scrolls. Let's see, they'd probably fetch at least
Scrolls?
100 gold apiece.
Okay, that's good.
Let's see here. I do have a very expensive decanter from... Allegedly, it was passed down from one of the High Elven Kings. Not entirely sure how I got here to it.
I'll take that.
but-
I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah.
Let's see. You know, all in all, I think with what I'm thinking of, you would probably be looking at about 500 gold.
I mean, only 500 gold? Like, you don't got something a little bit more?
Well, you know, that is indeed assuming that my former assistant there... Oh dear, he does not look good. What did you do to him?
Don't worry about that. That's just what happens when the soul leaves the body. It starts to cripple him.
Wait, I'm
But
sorry,
anyway,
you did
we're
what?
good. No. So what you're saying is he might have some stuff.
Yes, he might have added some valuables to my possessions, or he could have taken some possessions away from my valuables. You see, it has been about a month or so since I've been home.
Okay. This is good. Guys.
Can I start poking my great axe?
I just stare.
I mean, he said take whatever we want. Which means we can get all the stuff to sell for gold. Yes?
Yes, just like I said, anything on transmutation is strictly off limits. You see, I have many years of research to rebuild, and
I don't think anybody wants to buy that nerd stuff anyways. But guys, let's go. Let's supposedly the Oberon's got some what's your princess's name?
This is Venethir.
I go and motion you closer, Ryan.
Continue prodding him with my great axe and go, our boy Squidward here almost died.
I have certain requests.
Yes.
I do not know if I'm allowed to talk to him yet. I want the clothes on his back.
Mm-hmm.
to humiliate him as much as he's put us through.
Yes.
Wait.
And
Wait,
then I
are
want
you-
him to transmute me my own pet monkey.
I mean, well, we got Steve and the other guy.
Are they still monkey?
They're still a monkey.
I want one.
All right. we have a couple extra tools to man.
Oh my god.
Can we take one of the pet monkeys?
Wait, they're a monk? No, those aren't pets. I don't actually know where they came from. I mean,
Then we
Noak
will take
was
them off your
kidnapping
hands.
people.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. We'll take them off your hands.
Five,
and
go
we'll
get
find
monkey.
good homes for them. Yes, you go do that. And also, your robe. It's kind of a.
Do I have rope?
It's got a bit of a. It looks valuable. So what you got? You know.
You want my ropes?
Yeah.
Poke him a little harder and say yes.
I
I got 50 feet of hempen rope. I'm gonna tie it around Steve's neck.
I can't believe you're taking a fucking monkey slave pet.
He's gonna sell well at the market.
Oh my god, you're terrible. Steve
I
was
mean,
a person.
I would say
I don't know that.
I would say, remember, I go up to Murmur, I was like, he said there's a very nice vintage elven drink or something like that that's in the kitchen. He says, dibs, go for it.
I go up and take the decanter.
I am
And I
ready
mean-
to go.
I'm ready to go.
No, he should stay here. I can get him back to being a human.
Or I can sell him at market and make much money.
Can I have the bear?
What? No, you can't just take animals. The Noak was kidnapping people and
Well,
using them for his experiments. That's
Okay, wait.
He was attacking me though. Like,
Okay,
can
I
just take him?
am excused. I am confused. You refer to them as animals, and then you say they are people. Which is it?
they are people transmutated into animals, just as I was transmutated into sheep.
Well, we fixed that.
Are you saying that humans are animals?
Well, sometimes actually.
Would you fuck a monkey?
No, I would not. That's
Then they're not the same. I take the monkey.
God damn it.
I go inside the building and I start looking for any valuables.
Oh shit.
oh my
Are
god.
you okay, Britt?
No.
No.
She's dying over there. Like I can see it on screen.
Right.
She's dying.
Okay, anyway.
Are we
Alright.
done
So
yet?
in
We're-
short,
you're
we're
pretty much
going
done.
We're gonna pillage everything. We're gonna rob him blind, and we're gonna leave happily and skip away.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's gonna stop us on taking anything we want. So we're just gonna pillage the whole fucking thing, take anything I want, including transmutation stuff.
No, you're not taking transmutation stuff.
And everybody gets a bottle of liquor, and we're gonna get drunk on the way home.
And as we go, I'd like to say farewell. Have a good day. Thanks for everything. I hope you're happy we got your house back. Enjoy it. We'll see you next time. We're heading back to town.
And then as we're walking, I'm looking to you as like, Orberos, what'd you say this thing's name was?
I look at it like, you're Steven, right?
Yeah. Do
Oh,
I
yeah,
get to
yeah.
go home now?
Yeah. We're actually taking you back right now. His name is Steven.
But
Okay.
I can't go back as a monkey.
You tell him that his name's now Bananas.
Okay. So.
I can hear
interesting,
you.
but, oh, he can hear you, bro.
What?
Oh,
I don't want to be called
I just stared at him.
bananas.
You're not Bananas.
Oh no, I think the ability to talk to animals is wearing off. I can't hear you anymore.
But my name is Steve and I was a tailor. I can make you pants.
Good word. You know what would be awesome right now? Some music.
Okay.
Oh no.
As soon as he starts playing, I go in a frenzy and I take Steven and I throw him at fucking Squidward.
Quit
But his name
abusing your
isn't
monkey.
Steven!
It's bananas now.
I feel
Game
banana.
has officially derailed.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright. Well, anyway, with that, I'm not going to really give you guys rewards or anything, because we literally made random characters to do this. I will, however, post the story that I found on the Reddits that we used in the D&D group. It is called The Wild Sheep Chase.
The wild sheep?
The Wild Sheep Chase.
And my last stupid antic, I renamed Chimpin to Bananas.
Actually, no, this was actually really fun. I enjoyed this character.
I loved our interactions.
Oh, let's stop